welcome back to Vision. It's so great to see you. So great to be back. As you can see, we have a little bit different people at the table. This is old Polly Pup.
Hi, everyone.
This is
Hello.
one of our subscribers and very very close friends of all of us.
And
so,
moderator.
And very very close friends with Steven.
Yeah, they're just friends.
Just
They're
friends.
gal pals.
Yeah. We're roommates.
Yeah.
We are roommates.
We are roommates.
Indeed. Yes, and occasionally share a bed.
Yeah, exactly. They just,
As gal pals.
Platonically, yeah.
yeah, as people in LA just can't afford to live alone.
Literally,
That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
I live in the closet usually.
It's about
Time to come out.
But I
baby.
thought it was time to come out. Yeah,
Time to
yeah,
come
yeah.
out.
Especially good joke.
Yeah, thank
Ah.
you.
Oh man.
Nice to meet you too, Lloyd's
Yeah.
grandmommy.
that's my
Tracy.
mom. That's Tracy.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
Tracy's
Tracy.
great. Everyone
She's
knows.
the
Yeah.
one who I took to Harbor Freight.
Oh my
for
God, yeah.
Mother's Day.
I'm happy belated Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That's right, you're a
Happy
mother.
belated Mother's Day to
Happy
all
belated
the
Mother's
mothers
Day.
To
out
all
there.
the mother watching.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a little bit different layout going on. We are going to be doing a one-shot today, set in the world of Cormoril, but not revolving around our regular heroes. So we're going to be exploring a little bit of the deeper lore of
Who are
everything.
we?
Who are we? So I'll get into what the this group is and everything in just a minute. But yeah, in the meantime, don't forget to follow us here, follow
Like,
us on our
comment,
Instagram,
subscribe.
comment, subscribe, all that jazz. We of course have our Patreon if you wanted to support us. On there, I actually have started to write some of the one-shots based off of some of the dungeons that we've gone through. So if you enjoy what you're seeing and you want to run your own game, you can actually find some of that for sale on our Patreon page. So pop on over and take a look. Yeah, besides that, I don't know if there's anything else I need to say today.
No, I don't.
Maria's
think
wearing
so.
sunglasses inside
I'm-
because she's really cool.
Well, I'm very cool, and I'm also. getting
There we
over-
go. Everyone's really
Paul-
cool now.
Paul is.
Yeah.
I'm getting over a migraine, so we shall be in our sunglasses.
We're mitigating the migraine.
We are mitigating the migraine. Migraine.
Awesome. Well, on that note, everybody, go ahead and cuddle on in, grab that cozy on beverage. Cheers to all of you.
Cheers.
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 I'm going to get over here.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
know. I like to touch too, but
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting
can't
so
touch
far away.
tips. Can't touch tips from this far
You can
away.
touch tips later.
And
I'm just not in melee range for touching tips. you know.
that's okay. I have reach. I have a pike.
Right.
our story begins.
Ow.
I'm excited.
Our adventurers have just completed a job for their gang, the Iron Tide. Everything went off without a hitch, and now, waiting for their contact, Mary and Mount Love at the Smuggler's Den, in Lad Crossing. Let me start back a little bit further. Lad Crossing is a magical city just off the coast of Cormoril, home to those that believe in self-government and the law of common courtesy over and survival of the fittest. There are ancient wards that move the city at random locations throughout Skidmere Isle. However, the general orientation of the buildings of the city remains the same. The edge of the town is a haze, so people inside the wards never quite know where they're going to walk out if they leave the city. And there's a port just inside the wards that always seems to be connected to the sea. You all, the members of the Iron Tide, are a gang of master thieves, where most other gangs sail the open waters, hoping to come upon a barge with low defenses, loads of treasure aboard. The Iron Tide has ears to the ground. You know exactly where ships are sailing low, loaded with treasure at berth. You know which castles have just acquired rare art and which nobles have vaults full of gems. You were recently hired for a job stealing a scepter from a Canetian tribe. The job went off without a hitch, but now that you've made it back to Smuggler's Den, your contact, Marion, has not shown. You've been returning to the den every day for the last week, waiting for Marion Mountlove, but not only has she not shown, but now members of the Blackwater clan, the ones that own the Smuggler's Den, and who Marion is a high-ranking member, well, these people seem to become more and more restless. You've begun to hear rumors about how Garrick Blackwater, the captain of the clan, was going to have a banquet this week in his wife's honor. Seemingly, that's what the scepter was for, a gift for her. But it seems the banquet has been canceled. You then overheard members of the clan speaking of visions, of eerie mists that seems to follow members wherever they go. And last week, people have begun to go missing, beginning with Garrick himself. Now, you've been approached by Mr. Balthazar No, who is the Blackwater clan's chief financial officer. He confirmed the rumors
CFO.
revolve around Blackwater Lighthouse, now the family estate. And after some discussion, he has agreed to not only pay you what you are owed, but will pay each member of the party an additional 1,000 gold pieces each if you can find Garrick Blackwater, dead or alive. And so, you find yourselves in a large, opulently appointed, horse-drawn carriage traveling through a fog-obscured, bumpy road on a cold afternoon. The sky is gray and cloudy. The road is surrounded on either sides by lush forests, though almost completely obscured by the mist. The driver, a small but sturdy man who introduced himself as Darnell Bonnyduck, spurs the horses as if he wanted to end this trip as quickly as he can. Mr. Balthazar No sits in the cab with you. As the carriage rounds a corner, you see a flash of something ethereal out in the woods. A giant spider, maybe, seems to be wearing what looks like a lab coat, and then it vanishes from your field of vision. As the carriage speeds past, you actually hear Mr. No turn and see the same thing as you. What was that? A shaky voice from the front of the cab. Your driver, Darnell, echoes over a thunderous horse's hooves. The horses didn't see it, but I sure did. It's madness. As you look out, little by little, you start to see different unnerving images. Children playing catch, but it appears to be a human head that they're tossing back and forth. Woodland wedding, you see, of a dog and a cat being presided over by a owlbear priest. Hundreds of woodland creatures in attendance. But the second you actually get an image on this, as soon as you actually turn to look, each of these images seems to disappear in front of you. Mr. No, looking around a little uneasy, uncomfortable, turns back to the four of you. All right. You're seeing the visions too, right?
It's definitely something.
These things have been following us around now for weeks. You've got to be careful in there.
Aren't we always?
What?
What?
I just woke up. What?
Better be paying attention when you get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get him where?
At the lighthouse.
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Garrick's house.
Right.
Oh, the lighthouse. Yeah.
Remember, the Blackwater gang, we need to make sure we know what's going on with our leader. If it turns out he's dead, that's not ideal. But if you can show that to us, if you can prove it, we can at least move on with our lives. So please.
Oh, this is a question for you, DM.
Yes.
What do we know about Garrick Blackwater's personality?
He's a bit gruff. He's not the kind of person that... he kind of takes a lot of stuff personally. He tends to be a little bit boisterous, bigger-than-life kind of personality. You would also know there's a bit of like a legend that surrounds him as being... it's unclear if he was a noble back where he's from on the mainland, just outside of Cormorel, the island. And since that time, he has turned into more of a pirate, or what he calls a lord of the Blackwater clan.
And we are still
But
on the
self-appointed
Lawless
lord.
Isles right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna-
Visions, you say?
Are you going to be waiting here for us when we're done?
If, when you're done, you send a message, a spell, maybe. No, because I'm planning on going back, but I can wait at the front for you if you wish.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lighthouse.
I
How
think
far
it
could
would
it be?
be, right,
Like,
I
how
think-
long could it take us to go up and check it out?
Right. Yeah, agreed.
You hear a little bit of a harumph from Darnell, the driver. People
We'll make it worth
don't
your
even know what you're
while.
doing.
I mean, we could always walk back, I guess, through the fog.
No, we could absolutely just make you wait because you brought us out here. So it makes sense that you would drive us back.
Do you have a way for us to contact you should we need it? If you are so incredibly uncourageous that you would leave us.
I would have thought that you were so incredibly powerful that you could be able to talk to me anyway.
Well, we are, but I require a carriage. I'm not walking to town.
Fine, we'll stay. As this is going down, you actually feel the carriage going faster and faster. The horses seem to be picking up speed. Darnell constantly trying to slow them down as you feel the road getting bumpier, rocking.
Do we have anything to drink in here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
There's a
thoroughly drinking. Yeah, I'm sitting at the table, just downing.
I'm enjoying the bumps for sure. I'm like, this is a ride. This is just.
Is there like a door that opens?
yeah. So you're in like imagine a horse-drawn carriage with like the what do you call it, the flurry the frills, yeah.
Right.
The surrey
Those.
with the
Oh,
frills
fringe-
on top.
with the
Yeah,
frills
yeah.
on top. Is there just like an
From
open-
Oklahoma, the musical.
Is
You're-
there Oklahoma the musical
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
is there like a window, like is it just open?
Yeah,
like
so you
could
have
I
open
get out
windows
if I
around the
needed
sides. The curtains are currently open, so you can see through them. There's no glass in them.
to? I'm just gonna cast fly, and because I don't want to be doing this, and I'm just gonna kind of go along with the carriage.
Sure. Once you get about, even 20, 30 feet away from the carriage, it starts to really get obscured in the mist. You also see that the mist appears from your height to be emanating from the lighthouse itself. You see the light still on, slowly spinning around, but everything from maybe 10 feet below where the light is just is covered in a mist. It seems to be coming out of windows down the spire, filling this whole space.
I'm
About
relishing.
Does it
this
not-
maybe
mist.
half a mile from the lighthouse itself, where it seems to magically stop.
Does it usually have this mist? This is
No,
new.
This is new.
Nice and wet, very boggy.
As the carriage continues to pick up speed, Mr. No turns over to Darnell. Slow down, you're going to hit something in this mist. And Darnell, suddenly you hear him yell from the front. Right in front of you, maybe 10 feet down the road, you see standing in front of you Captain Garrick in the middle of the road. He
Found
starts
him.
to turn the carriage, trying to avoid him. You see Garrick waving you down. Stop! No! And as soon as you hit, the carriage flips over what is apparently the fence surrounding the lighthouse. The horses get boom into the side of the fence, the carriage flipping onto its side. Every one of you spills out of the windows except for the person that's flying right now. And I need you all to make a dexterity
It's
saving
like
throw.
you knew it was coming.
I surely didn't. Josiah,
Yes.
will you let us describe ourselves soon?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
Doesn't
Saving
it
throws.
feels good to have
Okay.
all those
Oh.
all those ability mods? Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled a 20.
everyone also add a +5 to whatever you get for being near me.
Oh, cool.
Fabulous.
18 plus
Plus 5 plus 3, 18.
18?
30.
30. I rolled in that 20.
Can you describe what a 30 dexterity saving throw falling out of a crashing
I
carriage
have
looks
my
like?
pike. I have my like giant, or it's actually
Both rolled it.
it's a spear. So I basically like have it with me as I'm holding, as I see the carriage, and then I like use it to like almost like pole vault myself into the ground and like land on my feet very
Excellent.
gracefully.
Was it
Yeah.
okay for Arn?
So I fly out of there. And
You fly?
well, no.
Oh,
I just go.
I
pew.
love it.
But then
throw in like a little cartwheel.
Oh, nice.
Or 2,
Gymnastics.
or 3, or 4.
Oh my God!
Little
Now you're
somersault.
just performing.
You're
And
doing
I
a
just-
floor routine? Do you jump like Simone Biles?
No,
Yes.
no,
Right.
because
Stick
I
it.
have my gong with me,
Okay.
so I give it a little.
Amazing.
And I'm like,
Love it.
18 is a little bit more of just like a human level of
Right.
ability,
I
but
have a bruise.
I'm sorry you also rolled really well.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys are amazing at falling out of carriages.
and Maria brought up a good point, which is I forgot to have you all introduce and describe what your characters
It's
look
like
like.
very important to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Yes.
So
it
can I
is.
just
Of
have
course.
us go down the line here and just tell me what's the name of your character and what do they look like? What do they carry? Their clothing? What
Okay.
about how they hold themselves?
Valanta is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed bombshell, typical Hollywood starlet kind of circus performer, and yeah, she's constantly wearing a ball gown. So
Great.
I've got a
it.
giant gold ball gown on right now.
Very subtle.
But yeah.
I'm Callum. I look close to like 15, 16 years old, but I'm an Asimar, so I obviously am a lot older. And I'm just constantly like over it, very like low energy, like everything's a drag because just I'm particularly good at like physical stuff, like farm work, and like I work with my hands a lot. And so I'm really good. I use a pike as a weapon with a little buckler shield to protect myself, but and then when I get really angry, my eyes start to glow with like heavenly light, and I smite people.
And Valanta, what is your species?
Oh, sorry, elf.
You're an elf. Perfect.
Yes.
And we have an Asimar, and yes.
So I'm Arn. Arn is a gnome, a rock gnome, a little rock gnome. But yeah, I'm just very youthful, ready for anything.
Cute.
A delight in every way.
Oh God.
Can't wait.
Maybe. And I play both the war gong and the harp for when, there's always a need for both.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely.
You
I
got-
can't think of a time that
Agreed.
wouldn't.
You say harp in the war gong?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just
I play
checking.
the harp as well.
Oh yeah.
You can do that.
You gotta just like.
Dueling harps.
Yeah.
Let's do it during our long rest.
I don't play any
And you're our
instruments.
bard.
I
Oh,
am
you're
a
a bard.
bard.
Love that.
I am Eurythriel effluvior, also an Asimar, which is a type of angelic ancestry, but I was not much of an angel, so I came down to the earth to be with what I love. Maggots, crabs, insects.
I came up with a like RuPaul's Drag Race style like entrance.
Yeah.
You like say things.
She's sticky, she's stinky, and she brought her own crabs. Bow before your blessed leaky lady, Eurythriel effluvior.
So
She is, I'll keep doing the voice. She's, like Callum, an angel of sorts, but she looks her age, if not older. She's saggy, she's craggy, and she's ready to play. And she's just, she's a circle.
It's the ready to play for me.
Yeah, right.
A circle. She's a circle hive druid. So
So she's craggy. She's what?
she's
Saggy.
saggy,
Saggy.
craggy,
And
she's
she's
ready to
ready to
play.
play.
That one's better than I came up with it off the top of my
I
head.
love that.
That's really good.
She's ancient, and she's really disgusting, and
Yeah.
just covered in kind of a constant swarm of arthropods that act kind of like have like a symbiotic relationship with her. So as she's flying, she just like picks a little
Do you
maggot.
have little like fly wings or something? Like, what do your wings look like?
Oh, when I cast fly,
Yeah.
uh,
Or when you're like when you have wings as an angel, are they like actual
I
like?
don't know if
wings?
she doesn't choose that form very often,
Okay.
but right now while she's casting fly, I think
Or like
I
moth
like
wings
the
or something weird.
I've heard recently that you really like moths. They're more like kind of disgusting, like they're like oozy, like fly wings.
That's gross. I love it. Love that for you.
You can stay airborne with ooze on your wings. That's pretty incredible.
I came to ooze and booze.
And I think she's just gonna only talk in
In catchphrases? Yeah. That makes sense.
My character is going to find your
I don't know if
character
I can
absolutely
maintain
disgusting.
Yeah.
So,
She's very
Yeah,
low,
sorry.
very
We're
low
back.
oh
charisma.
yeah, I love it. I love
We
it.
really got into the character building
Yeah,
part
we
of
did.
this.
You're-
We all
you're
did.
Saggy
excited
and
for
cracking
you.
and ready to play. I love it. As you go flying out of this carriage, some of you extremely gracefully, one of you still completely avoiding damage
Only
by
at 18.
rolling perfectly well, and one flying behind. You find through the fog, Mr. No, it's nearly 30 feet away from you, his body tossed onto the steps of the lighthouse. Darnell is pinned under the carriage. You see him pushing at this, trying to get himself out, and he, as his leg, you hear it, as his leg cracks underneath. The fog surrounding you seems to shift. You watch as it swirls and almost begins to turn into the likeness of figures. You see, yes, go ahead.
Oh no. If I want to help Darnell.
Before you can,
Oh, God.
creatures begin to form out of the mist itself. And I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What a different
A
life.
20 again.
Nice. Nat 20. 7.
This is so funny. It's
Who am
so
I?
different than what. It's so different.
Right into combat. I love it. It's my favorite.
Oh, man.
How long does fly last?
I think an
Fly lasts
hour.
For 10 minutes.
No, 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Callan?
Well, it'll last.
Sorry, 18.
18. Urethral?
4.
Great. Valenta?
7.
7. Arn?
25.
My
With a
goodness.
nat 20.
Okay.
Again.
Oh, wait. Do we add a modifier to that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. 10.
10.
Which makes no difference.
I mean, so far. We'll see.
DM? Are any of these tokens are Darnell or the other one? Dr. No? Whatever his name is.
These, actually, Dr. No is on the steps.
Okay.
Darnell is the one that's right on the fence there.
Can we zoom in to see what this token looks like?
Oh, it's just the commoner token, which is actually a woman in this
Aw,
case.
it's a
apparently.
lady.
The lady.
Darnell.
But they're both the same.
They're twins.
That's
And
You didn't say they were
Twins,
twins.
Basil.
And twins.
As far as these things go,
Oh,
Creepy.
those are fun.
almost like a Vampire in the Night looking thing.
I like their mouths.
This one, which has
Ooh.
a big swirl for a forehead with a bunch of little swirls and eyes,
I think it's very close to me.
Beautiful.
and this one right here, which looks like a Dementor.
Oh no, it's got a
It's
happy
got
mouth.
3 eyes.
It's got
Does it
3
have 3
eyes?
eyes?
A triclops.
It does. No, I think that's a
Oh, is
nose.
it nose?
But yeah.
The worst part about prison, the Dementors. That might be one of my favorite scenes in The Office.
Arn, you go first.
Oh, me. Well, this is interesting. Where am I? Let me see.
You're behind Valenta.
Okay. So we've got All right. I wasn't expecting to roll so well.
We're surrounded.
Well, let's see what happens.
You are
if I
surrounded, yes.
do- What?
Oh, yeah. Polly said that you're surrounded, which you are.
We are. And I'm not really sure what these guys do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward and be like, "Hey, what are you all doing here?" And I point I go, "You better stay back or I'll get you." Pew, pew. With my fingers.
What happens when you pew pew?
And I cast finger guns.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be that's from
It
the
is, yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, this is from the book that you got. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the book I
Incredible.
got.
Ridiculous.
So good.
All right.
This feels very on brand for your character
So
already.
So fun.
So I guess I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
I
Which
guess
one are
I'm
you
gonna
attacking?
roll. The one closest to me on the diagonal to the left.
This one
for
right here?
me. Yes.
You got
thank
it.
You. All right. So let's see. No way.
Another
Natural 20?
20? Get the
Yes.
fuck out.
Amazing.
So technically, spells you can't crit. However, with cantrips, I say
Well,
go ahead.
It's okay. It's a 28. Does a 28 hit?
28 hits, but I'm gonna say since it's a cantrip, if it was a leveled spell, I go with the rules. But a cantrip, you go ahead and double those dice for me.
Ooh. So that's gonna be 1, 2. Could I borrow a D6 from
oh,
someone?
yes.
Oh.
Oh, your take Stevens, take Stevens.
Yeah, we always share.
18. Thank you.
You got it.
That's 18.
18. What kind of damage?
Force. Just to see what it can do.
Perfect. The creature is hit with that 18 points of force damage. You watch as it blows a hole through the center of it, as it turns into smoke and then slowly starts to reform. It does take the full damage, but it doesn't seem like these things are really, truly physically here.
What kind of damage did you?
Force.
Force damage. Okay.
Which one did you hit?
The one
It's
to
one
the
right
left.
here.
Oh, I see.
To the left. Well, that was interesting.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Calum? Callum?
Callum.
Callum.
And I go.
As interesting as that was, I lift up my spear, and for a bonus action, I talk to it. It lights on fire. It's a flaming spear.
Love it.
And then I'm gonna move and attack the one. I'm gonna get between Valanta and the one with the swirl on its head.
Great. You're going to get right here? Or do you want to be within
See,
5 feet of
I
it?
have reach, so I think I have reach. I can do that.
Great.
I am going to hit it with my spear. It's going to be a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. It's gonna take 7 piercing damage.
And he said it's a magical.
Yes, but it's gonna be also 6 fire damage. And then it also has sap, so it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Great. It takes the full piercing,
Okay.
but the fire does seem to just go right through
Through
it.
it.
It
Okay.
deals. It does half damage.
Heard.
No.
And then one last thing. Hold on. Oh no, what am I saying? I get another attack. Paladin, what am I saying?
Not used to this multi-attack.
Right. Yeah, I hit it again.
Do it.
Great. 16 plus 7, that's
It's gonna hit.
23? Yeah. Uh, 7 piercing and 7 fire.
Perfect. Reduced to 3.
And it's still sapped.
Great.
I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty. It is
Yes.
the Night Terror's turn.
Night terror.
The first one runs over to our friend Darnell
Which
and
was-
Our driver.
their driver right over here.
Oh, I see.
the little lady in the red shawl,
No.
and makes a good night slap attack. That is a 27 to hit, dealing 5 points of psychic damage. And Darnell needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
How far is he from me? Oh, he's far.
Yeah, he's pretty far. Darnell, as he gets slapped, fails the wisdom save, and you watch in terror as he looks up, and you see him screaming, "No, no, no, no!" And you watch him almost turn into mist. As he gets slapped, split apart, his body becomes one with the mist, disappearing from the battlefield. The Night Terror then turns. How high in the air are you?
I was envisioning myself as being like 30 feet in the air.
30 feet in the air?
Yeah. Am I gonna get slapped too?
Points of damage and then it'd be obliterated.
You wanna slap me? Most people need to pay to slap me.
Ridiculous.
It begins to float up into the air towards you, but it doesn't have a ton of movement. It's going to end about 10 feet or 15 feet from you.
Does it also fly?
Yes. This one over here is just barely able to get up to you. And it makes a good night slap. That is
night
going
slap.
to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
You're going to take 5 points of psychic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, baby girl, that's all I'm good at. Natural 20.
Yeah, that's
plus
a
8.
success.
So do I still take 5 damage?
You still take the 5 damage, but you are not frightened. It makes a second goodnight slap. That's going to be an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
And one last one is a 14.
Does not hit.
So the last two do not hit. The Night Terror that you shot, Arn, is going to come towards you. And it's going to make a goodnight slap attack at you. That's going to be a 25.
Yeah.
And I need you to also take 5 points of psychic and make a wisdom saving throw.
Whatever you get, add a +5.
Okay, so
Oh, right. Just being near you?
Yeah, but you're
10
30
feet.
feet away, so.
Oh,
Nine.
Yeah, not you.
not I.
9?
Uh-oh.
What is your worst nightmare, Arn?
my worst
Yeah,
nightmare.
can you describe what is something physically that would just scare the poop out of you?
Oh, I think it would definitely be that if my appendages started to rot away completely, like, and it would just be like, because I couldn't play music, I
You
Can
watch-
use finger guns.
As
I
your
couldn't
finger
use, yeah,
guns
yeah, right.
melt off of your
Just, like,
hands for a
melts,
moment.
like all my all my appendages.
I do
just-
have to ask before we go farther: is this considered a charmed effect? Because we get immunity to charmed while I am a paladin.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
This is a frightening effect.
Cool.
You are frightened.
Uh-oh.
And I need you to make another wisdom saving throw for me.
No, thank you. 14. Is that still a +5 or?
Yeah, as long as you're within 10 feet of me.
So 19.
19.
Yeah.
For a second, you find yourself completely naked with no clothing, no weapons, no spellcasting focus. Your gong's gone.
I mean, I don't mind being naked.
Not the gong.
And as this is happening to you, you snap out of it. And you realize, no, you have your things.
Cool.
Tank.
Check
I'm
all
like,
your things.
checking my hands.
Your fingers
My
are there.
gong.
Um,
My downstairs.
That's the end of that one's turn.
It's all still there?
Everything's there.
Okay. Just
Uh,
making sure.
By the way, the two of you, as each of you gets this good night slap, you realize it doesn't feel like you're physically getting hit. You don't feel actually pain, but you see little bits, little wisps of mist kind of like flowing out of the area where it slapped.
Just kind of like cock my head at it, like,
What are you?
yeah.
Who are you?
This one is going to hit our friend Mr. No
No.
for 4 points
How
of
are you
damage.
spelling no?
N-O-H.
No.
Who
Like the theater.
screams in terror,
Oh no.
also disappearing into the mist.
Which Mr. No?
Mr. No is now gone as well.
Mr.
Wait, where's Blackwell or Blackwall? What?
Garrick Black.
As soon as you hit him, it turned out it was actually the fence. You,
Oh, I get it now.
An illusion.
It's an illusion.
Oh, okay.
It's
um, this creature is going to move over in this direction, and you see it breathe in a deep breath, hitting every single one of you,
Including I?
including you. It's a 60-foot cone, so it goes up as well.
Cone.
And I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think I get to hit it when it moves.
Oh yeah, it
reaction
did
'cause
move
it's
out of your
opportunity
area. Yeah,
attack.
go ahead, hit it with a.
Man, I used
forgot
up
you
all
have
my
reach.
good rolls right off the bat. Never mind.
22.
22 hits.
4, 8. Oof. 4, 8 plus 6. 14.
I've rolled a 4.
20.
Oh.
20
Never
points of
mind.
damage.
I rolled max on 2 of my 6s. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't matter what. 4 of it was fire. The rest was piercing.
Got it. So he'll take 18.
And then he's rolling. We were making what dex? What kind of check?
A Constitution.
Constitution, heard. And add a 5. Oh, not 20, baby.
Oh my gosh, all these nat 20s. So jealous.
Oh my gosh, all these twos I'm rolling.
Right.
That's a good 20, right? Minus without the 0 on the end.
Did you
So
add
close.
5?
Get a natural 2, y'all.
Oh yeah, whatever you roll. Add a 5, baby.
13.
Nice.
It's okay,
Out of
Paul.
Yes.
18.
11.
Again.
I'm too high
With
in
the
the, air
5.
for I'm too high in the air for any of Steven's help.
Yeah.
That's what you get for
Um,
lying ahead.
You
I
wanted
know.
to be
I
in
didn't
there.
know you guys were gonna get thrown out of a
Fast,
moving vehicle.
always expect to be thrown out of a moving vehicle.
Right? Do
I
you
am
even know me?
Always in a state of prepared for being thrown from a
Sorry, you said
carriage.
18?
Yes.
27.
11.
4.
You feel as a cone of cold comes out of his mouth,
It's Marlis.
blowing in all of your directions. You two are going to take 31 points of cold damage.
No.
You two take half of that.
31, so 16?
15. Round down.
How sweet
We
of
take
you.
half damage even though we rolled
Yep.
astronomically high.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's a cone of cold.
Crazy.
A cone.
The cone.
The cone.
That's why I love it.
Oh yeah.
Not now, though.
How
Not
many?
now.
31. It's half 31.
We take 15.
15. You all now see that there are wisps around you. Your bodies are starting to break into the fog itself, especially Arn and Urethral. Now it seems almost like half your body doesn't want to stay corporeal. That's going to end its turn.
That's kind of fun.
The last one is the somnambulist.
Ooh,
Somnambulance.
that means
Sleepwalker.
sleepwalking. That
Yes,
means
it does.
sleepwalking. So this is like a land of nightmares. That's what we're in.
And it is going to... It's going to attack you, Callum.
Okay.
That is going to be That's a 25 to hit,
Oh yeah, that hits.
and you are automatically grappled.
Cute.
And you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as it does its attack, which is named Shh.
Oh no.
Did you come up
It
with all
walks
these
over to
things?
you and just shh.
You created all these monsters, and they're amazing.
The somnambulist now is going to force you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 18.
18 is a success. You feel yourself getting tired, but you're able to maintain consciousness. Valanta.
Hi. I'm not afraid of these bitches. So I will. Had it all planned out. Chronocorp. Yeah, they're all so scary. I'm gonna move 5 feet up.
Sure. Are you going to get closer to the somnambulist, or do you want to stay there?
Stay.
You got it.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on this somnambulist.
You got it.
Yay. That is a first level spell. Yes. Okay. My charisma modifier.
So it'll tell you right next to the spell.
You need-
Where you at? Casting your first level, +9.
Oh, +9. Jeez. Wow. 20.
20 hits.
Yay.
And then 3d8, and you choose your damage type.
Can I have my?
Here.
Can I have a
One
D8?
more D8.
Please?
And then declare the damage type you're doing.
Oh,
Here.
that's so heavy. Chromatic orb.
So it tells you in there. It's the elements.
Acid.
Great.
Acid damage. 2, 3, 7.
7. You watch as the acid doesn't quite affect it the way you expect it to. It is resistant. It takes 3.
Great.
Does that end your turn?
That. Oh, actually. Bonus action. Oh, thank you. There's a bonus action. I have a bonus.
Time them
bonus
out.
actions.
We'll follow
Actions,
'em.
Bonus actions.
Impassioned planes, they sound nice.
Bonus. Here we go. Let's do stuff. Nah, that'll be it. Yeah.
Great.
That'll be it.
Urethrial.
Urethrial.
I'm just gonna turn to what type of thing is the thing that slapped me?
What type of thing?
Yeah, or would I know? I
You wouldn't know. You've never seen anything like this.
While I like that you tried to scare me, it did not work. And while I liked it, I am offended.
And I'm going to cast Moonbeam, just at second level, and I don't think I need to. I think I can just cast it.
Yes.
Yep. So it is a 5-foot radius but 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range, which is 120 feet. So I'm gonna just do it right next to me.
Great. At the one that's touching you, right?
Yeah, and it needs to do a con save. On a failed con save, it takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Nice.
If the creature is shape-shifted, it reverts to its true form and can't shape-shift until it leaves the cylinder. And if it succeeds, it takes half. And I'm trying to figure out what the attack. Oh yeah, what'd you get? What'd you roll, bud?
I'm sorry. You said wisdom?
save.
Con.
Con.
Con is a 15.
Oh, you just missed it. You're gonna take 2d10, so I'm gonna roll that. I don't roll that. I don't
even know where my D10s live.
Rolled in
I
bones.
never
Here.
use them.
You need some?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
yours.
Oh yeah.
Any more tens?
I just need these two.
Alright,
I'm
is that
good.
10?
Okay, you are going to take. This is a 6, not a 9.
Oh wait, I can't.
I think it's a 9.
You're right. 9 plus 8. So
9 plus 8 is 17. So you will take 17
radiant damage.
radiant damage.
I like the voice.
The
And they-
creature seems to let out what you would think would be a scream, but it doesn't seem to make any noise as it blows apart just a little bit. It is not vulnerable, but it is not resistant to this damage either.
It's not vulnerable, but it's not.
It deals normal damage.
It
Exactly
deals
what you expect.
normal, full
Yes.
damage.
Full damage.
What kind of
Okay,
damage was it?
Radiant.
radiant
Good to know.
damage. And basically, you have to. I think if you try to leave it, you would also have to roll again. So
Perfect.
yeah, you take. Sorry, a creature also makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space.
So you move it each turn.
Yeah. As a
I
bonus
knew-
action, I think you can move it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So because it just lasts for up to a minute.
Yes.
So that's all the rounds.
Yes.
Okay, cool. For a bonus action, I would like to summon my shillelagh. My shillelagh, which. Yeah. So then I'm just gonna be red. Oh
So
wait,
you
I
need
can
a
just
weapon.
I can do the hit now, right?
No.
No, because
So
you used your
create a
action to
weapon.
cast a spell.
I
You-
can do it. It's the club or quarterstaff I'm holding is imbued,
Correct.
so I've just imbued it.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Take that, you little bitch.
It's just moving and writhing in pain, frothing at the mouth.
Do it more. Mummy like it.
Arn,
Jesus.
back
I
to the
get
top
it?
of the round.
Could I get a closer look at the one right next to me?
Ooh, creepy.
So scary.
It's like a gorilla dementor.
Yeah.
I know,
Um,
it came out really dark, so it's hard
no,
to see
no.
far away.
I would like to see what happens if I say to him, "You're so ugly. You couldn't even be loved by a rock potato," which is what your parents definitely were.
Boom.
And cast vicious mockery.
Nice.
Perfect. Remember what kind of save that is?
It is a wisdom.
Yeah, it's unfortunately. Yeah, it rolled really high. That is a 22.
You got thick skin. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Oh, so positive.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Callum,
Bye.
So I'm grappled,
you are grappled.
meaning I have no speed, correct?
Correct. That's the only thing it does. Is
No movement.
yeah, you have 0 speed.
But I can still move, right? Yeah. I'm going to, as a as a bonus action, I would like to use Divine Favor on myself, which for the next minute, my attacks also deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit. And then I'm going to smack the thing that's holding me with my spear. 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. Shit, where's my... It's going to be 3 plus 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7 piercing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7 fire damage.
Reduced to 3.
And then 4 radiant.
4 radiant, which takes the full 4.
Divine Favor. And can I see where I'm at?
Oh yeah, you don't want to just look at
I
Arn?
don't want to look at Arn. I like Arn, but no. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, I can't move. I'm still grappled. How
You're
do
still
I get
grappled.
out of grapple?
You can escape it as an action with
Oh,
a,
I see.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or if the creature is incapacitated,
Heard.
or if they're magically forced to move away from you.
Copy.
Night Terror's turn. The one next to you, Arn, is going to attack you.
Cool.
That is a... Sorry, I'm rolling well, guys.
That's okay.
That is going to be a 20 to hit.
That hit. Oh, me.
Sorry,
that's
Arn.
you.
It does
I thought I
hit.
was Arn.
Yes, it hits.
I thought I was Callum. Or I thought I was.
You are Cal.
Yeah.
That's going to be 6 points of psychic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
This isn't good. Wisdom save. 15. Oh. Plus. Let's see. We've got 15, 16, 17. Am I still near you? 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
That succeeds.
Oh, good.
The next attack is going to be a 14,
Does not hit.
and the next one is a 13.
Sucker.
I forgot I get a second attack. I'm so sorry. I was like,
Go ahead, have your second attack.
I'm still learning my character. I'm so sorry. That's, yes, an 18.
18 hits.
2, 8 piercing. 4 fire.
Reduce to 2.
And 4 radiant.
Take the full 4 of that. Starting to look a little weak.
Now it's your turn. Sorry. I'm getting used to.
There's the Night Terror up on the porch, runs down to you, Vlad. You see it floating through the air towards you. Doing that, like, breathe in, and you feel part of you getting pulled in its direction. That is going to be a 10 to hit.
A 10?
Yeah, a 10.
No.
Next one's a 25, though.
Yes, that one.
And I need you to make a wisdom save,
Oh, okay.
as it does 6 points of psychic.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Wisdom.
Bless
You got a
you.
cute
Bless
little
you,
sneeze
puppy.
too. I never heard that one before.
Is it cute?
Is it?
It's the cutest.
What's your sneeze sound like,
Oh,
Paul?
it's annoying. It's banshee. It's scary.
Is
It's
it loud?
It's like my dad's.
These two
it's
have
terrible.
a very similar kind of a sneeze dynamic to your couple. Oh my god, I am the
What's the
fifth
wisdom save?
wheel in this D&D one shot.
Wisdom.
Can
Abilities, there we
Bartholomew
go.
be my boyfriend?
he's
Wisdom.
100%
Okay.
Yay.
Oh,
He is hot. That's my son.
20.
20. Easily keeping yourself grounded over here.
Thank you. Step off the dress. Thank
Night Terror is going to attack you,
Bless you.
Urethral.
Thank you.
Bless you. That is a natural 1.
Wait, do you
Um,
deal damage to Valenta?
you. It did not.
It's 6 points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I can take a reaction and actually mitigate that. I've
Second attack is going to be a 26 to hit
On me?
on you.
Yeah, bitch, that hits.
I need you to make a wisdom save. Ooh, it's going to be 10 points of psychic.
yes. I have interception with my shield.
Oh, thank you.
10. No, sorry. 13.
13.
Oh, wait, am I? Oh, no, I'm not in your sphere of influence.
As you are, no, because you are flying. You decided you wanted to not take
And I
the.
can't move.
I didn't decide
road.
anything. I just decided that I wanted to fly because it was a bumpy ride. I didn't know you guys were going to get tossed in the air.
It goes and does its good night slap at you. Can I have you describe what your worst fear might be?
I'm in a field of flowers. The sun is shining brightly. There are babies cooing and giggling. Everyone is laughing and having a marvelous time. We are there. Nothing is decaying. Everything seems to be growing. And
Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Switch back. Shh.
I'm in a hospital. It is a very sterile environment. There are no germs, no bugs to be seen. I am in there. I am trapped. It is a right room, very sterile.
Can you roll another wisdom save for me?
God, I'm rolling like a chomp today, man. 17.
17.
that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Only because of my modifier.
You managed to save from your worst nightmare.
Cool.
Uh, This last one is able to reach you as well, Urethral.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I love how you
raid.
keep
And that's
saying
going to be,
urethra.
that's going to be a 12 to hit. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
A 15 meets, yeah.
One more wisdom save for me.
Ooh, that's much better. Okay, 24.
It's going to still deal 7 points.
Is that the total damage that you
psychic?
gave me?
I give you 10 earlier and said I have you at
So it's-
31 currently.
Okay, so yeah, minus that. That's correct. So 17 total damage.
And I need you to make one more wisdom save for
Okay.
me.
That is going to be another 24.
As you save again. The Hypnoid. Turns to you, Callum. And you watch as he turns his hand Colian tight. I need you to make a wisdom save.
24.
24. For a minute, you feel your body begin to twist and turn, but you are able to keep yourself, your physical form,
Like he was trying
as
to
he
rip
casts
something.
polymorph on you.
Oh my god.
We were just talking about that spell.
So
The
scary.
Somnambulist, as you save, you grunt, and it shh.
Is that wisdom again?
No, that is just an attack. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's going to deal. Ooh, man, that was some good rolls. That is a 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
You remain grappled, since you were grappled to begin with, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh. 15.
15 meets. So you beat.
Oh, it beats.
It
Yes,
beats. It beats.
okay.
As you feel yourself once again drifting off, but you keep yourself awake.
I'm over it.
Valanta.
Fuck him up.
This is the one that's the one that's adjacent to you, right?
There's this one right here. This is a Night Terror. This is the Somnambulist. And that's the Hypnoid.
Which ones look hurt?
one in
The
front of me.
Hypnoid looks like it is barely corporeal. The one next to Callum and Arn and Urethral here are also all looking a little hurt.
Okay.
The one next to you has not been touched yet.
So I have this ability that allows me to cast spells as a bonus action.
Yes, quicken.
Quicken. Yes, quicken
Metamagic.
spell. Metamagic.
Do it.
So I am going to shocking grasp this dude to grab him by the throat. Shocking grasp.
Yeah,
hopefully.
grab him by the throat.
Yeah, trying. Oh my god. Shocking grasp. +9. 17.
17 hits.
Nice. Can I borrow a D8?
Sorry,
Go.
I just realized I accidentally put
D8.
their AC down as 100 points higher than it actually is.
Who?
The Night Terror. I have it down
No
as.
wonder we're getting our butts
Yeah,
kicked.
you're never gonna hit them. Their AC is 100 and something.
What is the night terror?
Nothing. Yeah, I accidentally
Oh,
added
oh,
an extra digit to their AC.
Sweet. So 13 shocking
It's lightning damage.
lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Once again,
Get the
you
fuck
find
out
that
of here.
it is resistant. Sorry, 13 you said?
I did say 13.
It's going to reduce to 6.
Wild.
Is it
Wh-
metagaming if we just do a round robin of what we've noticed?
Yeah.
You guys can communicate with each other during the battle.
Okay.
Sorcery points cost 2.
So
magic?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Cost 2 or 1?
1 for a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
You gotta read how much it uses. Actually, it's 2 source points to change bonus action to a bonus action. So there you go.
Okay, sweet. And then But then I said because it's so this is so stupid. Oh, meta magic. Is
But then
not
you can
the
still
same as
cast
font of
a
magic?
leveled spell as your main action.
Your font of magic is
Options
your-
which can be
is
used
your-
separately.
Pool of meta magic points.
Got it. Hold on. Forgive me.
What are you trying to do?
No, you can alter spells to your needs. So I can cast another spell if I use quicken spell.
Yes.
Correct, because also
You
the
can
one
only
used was
cast
a
one
cantrip.
spell that uses spell slots, but you used a cantrip, so your next spell can be a full leveled spell.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm just getting confused by the statement. Then it says you can't modify a spell in this way if you've already cast a level 1 spell on the current turn, which I didn't do.
Which you didn't.
Correct.
And then I said, nor can you cast a level 1 spell on the current turn after modifying a spell in this way. So I can't cast a level 1 spell, but I can cast others.
I'm
You
not
might have
sure
just
about
done them in the
verbiage on
wrong
that.
order,
Yeah.
but just
Yeah, because you're supposed to.
I think technically you're supposed to do the regular action first, and then you would cast the cantrip after as a bonus action using the meta magic. But we're learning. We'll just do
Yeah.
I also
My
yeah.
understanding is you can do one leveled spell and a cantrip
And a
on the same
correct.
spell. And
Okay.
if you use your meta magic for this way.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You just
gotcha,
did it in
gotcha.
the flipped
But I-
order.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So what-
well, in
what
that case,
spell?
I would like to do fire. No, because he's resistant to fire,
Correct.
and he's resistant. We were doing round robin, right? We were
Correct. It
resistant-
seems like elemental damage does not hurt them. You want to use radiant or magic or
Force worked.
force was fine.
They weren't vulnerable.
Yeah.
They took regular damage. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, give me a
So
second.
let's also go to spells.
Thank you.
Go all the way to the bottom because you don't have to
Where's
cast
the
first
bottom?
level. You have so many level slots. So
Magic missile.
Do a powerful one.
sure.
Magic missile.
That is a force spell.
How much is that? Is that lightning damage? Storm sphere?
It's force.
Magic.
I'm saying
missile is
storm
force.
sphere.
Oh,
Oh.
storm sphere.
It sounds like lightning.
I don't want to use that.
Okay, never mind.
Right.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, not yet. I want to use that for the next one. Yeah, I'll do magic missile.
Magic missile.
Yes, cast.
Are you sending all the bolts to the same person, or are
All
you
of them.
How many do you get?
3.
At
doing
the
it at first
higher
level?
Huh?
You get three at first
Oh.
level,
So you
and then
click
each
on this
level above
lightning.
that will go one more die. Essentially.
Correct. So what level are you casting it at?
Oh.
No, I'm asking you what level are you trying to cast it at, so I can tell you how many you need.
I don't know.
What level would you like to cast it at? There's fourth level, third level, second level, first level.
I guess second.
Second
Okay,
level.
so you
Okay,
get
so you get
four.
4.
4.
Great.
Okay,
And you're gonna
then
send
I'm
it all to the Night Terror right in front of you, or do you want to do it?
Wait, I'm sorry. So the first level is
Is 3, and you
Each
get
level
you get a
above is
die
extra.
for each level higher than that.
Oh,
so
okay.
at second level you get 4,
You
third
said
you'll get
he's
5.
Pretty much
The one right in
weary,
front of you
right?
is so this one over here is looks like he's barely holding on.
Got it.
And then the Somnambulist next to Callum, this Night Terror down here next to Ethereal, and the one next to Arn are all at like 50%.
Okay, cool, sweet. In that case, I'll do second level. So far.
Second level, and where are you casting it? Where are you sending
All
them?
to the Somnambulist.
All here. You got it. Let's
Yes.
do it.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8, 10, 11.
11 points.
I think it's force damage, no?
Force.
As you watch, once again, it start to break apart, going out in these ethereal wisps out into the fog itself. Does that end your turn?
It does.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Urethriel.
Did it die?
No, it did not.
Tis I, Urethriel. What I want to try.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to try something. No, I'm sounding like Maya Angelou. That's not the voice. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff. I have the one that's looking weak AF, and I am going to. Oh, I need to roll to see if I can hit it. No die, boy. Still melee. Okay, so that is going to be. Does a 16 hit it?
16 hits.
Sick burns.
Just barely. Or, actually, you need to roll 100 higher than that. It's 116. But yeah.
So the damage is going to be 9.
9
force
points.
damage. Oh no, sorry, no, it's 14 force damage.
Ooh, okay, another.
So that's cool. And with my bonus action, I'm just
Oh,
going.
yeah, you can move that moonbeam.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move that moonbeam. Can I move it and then just move it back onto him?
Sure, I'll allow you to essentially use it as a.
That is what I
It
do.
just wiggles around a little
Yeah, I
bit. He
wiggle
needs to
it.
make. I'm sorry, what kind of save?
It's a con save,
Con save. That is going to be an 11.
and that does not. So you take the damage again, which
Yeah.
is let me find it. It's that too.
2d10s.
Thank you, girl.
Need a d10?
I got it. Okay, so 9, 17.
17. As you watch this creature as it breaks apart in the moonbeam
yeah.
into a million pieces, turning into the fog again itself.
Mm.
Anything else you want to do? Your throw.
No. I'm gonna hang out, and I'm just gonna taunt the one that's next to me.
See what
I take a little maggot off of my shoulder, and I look at it and I say, "Thank you, baby." And I eat it. Doesn't do anything. I'm just eating it.
Yum.
You watch as it, as much as it can, scrunch his face in confusion.
Is it in love with me?
Yes.
Probably. Who knows?
I want to try something. I'm going to speak. I'm going to command one of them to flee.
Nice.
So I would like, let's do. Which one seems the healthiest at the moment?
The one next to Valanta.
Yep. Let's get that one gone.
Or actually
And
the one
I
next to
just-
Urethral.
Let's do the one next to Valanta.
You got it.
And I just, yeah, if you could do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
Yeah. That's
But maybe he'll roll terribly.
that's a 10.
Flee. Bitch.
You watch as it freezes up. On its turn, it will flee.
Nice. Well
And-
done, friend.
Then I take my finger guns and I look at the person because it's a bonus.
Yeah.
It is a bonus
Finger
action.
guns are a bonus.
They're a bonus.
Wow.
So
Love it.
Sick.
yeah. So
Wow, that's
the-
a good spell.
the-
That's
yeah, it's pretty sweet. The one next to me, I just go.
pew pew.
Do you have disadvantage though for being in? Is it considered range? Or?
It is considered
Um,
ranged.
But let me see.
If
Spell
it's
sniper.
considered ranged, yeah, unless you have smell sniper. Smell
sniper.
Actually,
That's when you can smell things from really far away.
Oh, what a terrible power.
the worst superpower
That would be
ever.
a terrible
I
superpower.
think I had keen smells
you know what?
when I was a.
They can flee
let's
like
just do a
this.
different one.
Okay.
I'll do the one in front of Cal.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, the somnambulist.
What?
The somnambulist.
Yeah,
shoot him.
That's gonna have half cover behind because it's on the other side of Valenta and Callum, but that's only a plus
But-
2 its AC.
It's okay. Hit it.
It's in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
13 plus 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Heck yeah.
Remember, its AC is 116. So
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Right.
121 then.
Ooh. Let's see. 6, 8.
8 points of what
Yeah.
kind of damage?
Force.
A force.
Yeah.
As it takes the full 8, you're seeing now the wisps coming off of this thing like crazy.
Sweet.
Does that end your turn, Arm?
Yes, it does.
Callum.
I am not enjoying being grabbed on by this thing.
Yeah, there's a reason why I grabbed you.
Yeah, you do not like being grappled, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again
All right.
with my spear. I'm gonna do some weird shit now. Oof, does a fucking what? 17?
17 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do some weird shit now.
I love it.
I'm gonna use an instance of my channel divinity.
Mm-hmm.
My weapon now glows with radiant fire, so all of my damage across the board is gonna be radiant with this
Nice.
weapon. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 plus 3, 13, 14, 15, 16 radiant damage, plus as a bonus action, I'm going to divine smite this fucker.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an extra 2d8, which is gonna be 6 plus 6, plus 12. So that was 13 plus 12, 25
25.
radiant damage. Is it a fiend or undead?
No, it is not.
It's unfortunate.
You do have another attack, though. I'm just going
I
to remind
do.
you because
Did you
Yeah,
also
yeah.
forgot
make
both turns.
assumptions about hearing that this place was haunted, where you were like, radiant damage, radiant damage?
No, I originally was gonna
Ghost,
make a
ghost,
warlock that was
that's-
celestial, and I was like, you know what? Let's just make a paladin. I have more spell slots. I didn't even know that there was gonna be any kind of spooky. Also, I always play a cleric.
I read haunted, and I was like,
Oh, I didn't even see
I'm
haunted.
going radiant damage.
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
Oops.
I did the homework.
Did
Y'all
not.
didn't do the homework.
19. That hits, right?
19 hits.
Yeah. 1 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
No, they weren't even on the Discord until
13,
today.
14.
Some of
No, that's not true.
them. How much damage?
14 radiant damage.
Ooh, how do you want to do it?
Ooh,
It had 13 HP left.
does it how is it grappling me?
It's almost like the wisps from around it are holding onto you. The mist itself is grappling you.
Then I want to do like a cool like spin where it's spinning around, and I just kind of whip it to kind of like almost wipe away all of the mist, and then just like grab it as I'm like standing there like looking around. Am I degrappled now?
Oh yeah, you see the
Fuck
mist
yeah.
spin out. It gets stretched like putty
Hell yeah.
Nice.
throughout the air until it has no form at all.
Love
And you
it.
just have mist kind of swirling around you now. Anything else you want to do there, Colin?
Yeah, I want to move
Oh, damn it.
between Valanta and Arn.
Right here.
1 up.
You got it.
And I think that is it for now. Yes, that's it.
All right, so Night Terror's turn.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm so sorry. No. Yes.
You used your action and bonus action. You
Correct.
could do
Yes,
more
yes, yes,
movement
yes,
if you
yes.
want, but
No, I'm good.
okay. Night Terror is going to flee. That's going to give both Callum and Valanta an opportunity attack if you want.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's a 17.
17 hits.
With opportunity attack, what is the modifier?
It's just going to be a physical attack unless you are a war mage.
Warcaster.
Yeah, warcaster.
So physical attack would be strength.
Just like a hand.
Yeah, with whatever. Do you have any weapon
No.
on your
No.
character? So yeah, it'd be an unarmed attack then.
Unarmed
You
attack.
you probably have a
Okay,
weapon in there.
unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Sorry,
Okay,
we had
plus
technical
2.
difficulties with our
Okay.
printer, so
All right.
everyone's working off their phones today.
14.
I hit
14 to hit or 14 damage?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Okay.
14 to hit. Just misses, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
How much damage do you do there, Callum?
16.
Minus
I'm
16.
gonna get +5 from you. Still do it.
That's only defense.
Got it.
And it's still radiant damage.
Copy.
Strangely, the one next to you, Arn, is also going to flee. So you get an opportunity attack if you'd like.
I
Oh,
also
how
get
nice.
Oh yeah, because
My
you have
range is
reach.
20.
No, but yeah, it's a reaction.
Oh, I
do you
only,
do?
I only get
Yeah.
one. You're right. Sorry, I didn't think it would run. Hit it.
Did you hit it?
Yes.
What did you roll?
18, 22?
22 hits.
Yes. Whoop. 7.
7. Once they get far enough away from you, you see like 10, 15 feet, they slowly start to almost blend into the fog itself. They seem to be disappearing from the battlefield. The one next to you, Thrill, also flies off if you want to make an opportunity attack.
Who, I?
Yeah.
I do. I want to. What are the limits for magic with an opportunity attack? Does it have to be?
It has to.
melee?
You have to be a warcaster, or you have to
Oh,
use physical.
That's literally what you were just
Yeah.
saying, Paul. Okay, got it. Well, then I will use my shillelagh.
Yeah, you have a shillelagh weapon. It's
Cool. We love rolling poorly. Okay. I am going to. Oh, does it 13 hit it?
not misses.
That's okay. I guess.
As it flies further and further away from Arn, off the battlefield map, that one completely disappears.
Interesting.
Hypnoid
Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucker.
is going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
The fuck,
Phantasma what?
killer?
I've heard of phantasmal force.
Well, I can't die, so. Yeah.
Can I have Phalanta, you're right in front of it.
I am.
Can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. This is did I get +5 for defense?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right next to me.
18.
18. Yeah. You begin to feel all of your worst fears come real around you.
What in
You
the
are-
world?
you
did I need to
are-
roll to
You are
succeed?
aware that they are not real because you did succeed.
Okay.
So it only deals half damage, but
Oh.
that is going to be 10 points of psychic damage.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
10
And that's going to be its turn.
damage. Okay. That was
This
a
one
little-
actually disappears. That Night Terror is the only one that now exists, is the one just up there.
But that Cyclops looking dude is the one that hit me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He left.
Yeah, they only
one
have
that's by
these
your
two
tail.
that are left. The other ones went far enough away from you all that they disappeared.
Okay. Well, I am now going to cast Storm Sphere in a 20-foot cube.
In a cube?
away from
It's a cube.
Cyclops. It is. No, not cube. Is it?
It says sphere.
I'm assuming.
Sphere.
Yeah, I assume a sphere, but here,
Sorry.
even if it's a cube, look there. It just.
Click on it.
Perfect.
It's, and then that's how big it is. 20
yeah,
foot.
it's 20 feet, so it's only like 4 squares,
Great.
I think. But it's
Weirdly, they measure it in radius, so it's still
just kidding.
it's huge.
Just kidding.
They're
Then
huge. I don't
Oh,
understand.
that's right, radius.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
I would think circumference or
same
yeah.
question. If it hits, does this mean it does both of these damages?
Correct.
Amazing. Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
So
cast that
read
right now.
what it says.
A 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence, centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere remains for the spell's duration. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears or that ends its turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. The sphere's space is difficult terrain.
Heard.
Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere toward one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center. Make a ranged spell attack. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. On a hit, the target takes 46 lightning damage.
So the initial casting is bludgeoning
Is
damage,
bludgeoning.
and then on your turn you can use a
And you
bonus
just,
action
like-
to arc.
Right.
Lightning.
They both roll a 9 on their strength saves.
Oh, they fail for sure.
Yes.
In that case, can I get a d6, please?
Yeah. Here you go.
So this is 2d6 bludgeoning damage. 4.
Good job.
Woohoo!
So they both take 4 bludgeoning.
Yes.
And it's difficult terrain.
And
It is now difficult terrain. Sorry, everyone. Use those range spells.
Is anything else happen? What else happens on a success? You were saying
It's difficult terrain, and then as a bonus action, you can create an arc of lightning within it to hit one of the enemies.
nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a circle right here.
I can't do that immediately, though, right? I have to wait until my next turn.
I don't know, what does it say?
It says until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your
You
turns.
can use it now if you have
Yeah,
a
use it
bonus
now.
action.
Oh,
Use it now.
cool.
Yeah.
To cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere toward one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center. Make a ranged spell attack.
So I think it's a +7.
Yeah. Which one do you want to hit? Just keeping in mind the
The one that is not
this
almost dead.
the one that's not almost dead. You got it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the Night Terror then.
Yeah. So that's. Wait, how do I roll damage? I already did the damage, right?
No, what does it say on there for the lightning
Until the
damage?
spell ends, you can use it on a hit. Sorry, I have to make a ranged spell attack.
Great.
You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. Oh, can I borrow a D?
Yeah, you have advantage. So roll
Sure.
twice.
Yeah.
Take the higher of the
Here.
two.
Yay. They're both 13. But no,
That's
sorry,
probably gonna
plus
hit.
It's a 20.
Yeah.
20. Yes.
That hits.
Yay.
And then how much
cool.
lightning damage?
It is. I need 4 d6s. Or 3 d6s, please. Team power.
On the table.
That's fine.
Is that really a rule on the
Yes.
table? Come on.
Woo, woohoo. 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Damage. To each of them.
12
Thank
lightning
you for
damage.
Gorgeous. I want these metal
Uh,
pieces. So cute.
It's looking real weak.
Yay.
Does that end your turn?
Oh, wait.
You used your action and bonus action, so you only have movement.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Urethral.
Okay, I am also interested. I'm gonna do some kind of a ranged boy because I want to experiment on these guys and see what works. If there's something that I haven't tried. So, how far are they? How far away are they?
Not too far from you.
Actually, let me get
They're like
kind of
20.
right up to. I'm gonna float on over right up to the edge of this thing.
Sure. Yeah. Like at the moment, they are 25 and 35 feet from you.
Oh, I guess I could stay where I am then. I spit a globule of phlegm at one creature in range, and I'm
You
gonna
going for
make
the
a.
Hypnoid or the Night Terror?
Which one seems more messed up?
They look pretty equally messed up. The Hypnoid might be a little worse.
Yeah, I'm a little mad at that hypnoid, so I'm gonna use that. And let's see, corrupting ichor. I'm gonna cast it actually at 3rd level because I think why not? It's one shot.
Sure.
Yeah.
So let's see. It is going to be okay. All right, I need to make a ranged spell attack. It's been a hot minute since I've done a ranged spell attack. Oh, it's just +8. So
Correct.
all right. All right. So does a 24 hit it?
It sure does.
Hell, yes.
Sure do.
Okay, so you are going to take. Why not? I'll just cast it. I'm going to cast it at 4th level. So it was. So I do. It's going to be 4d4.
44?
44.
Nice.
4th level and it only does 4d4.
It's actually, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it at 2nd level just to see what happens. So I'll do. Oh, it says I can do 2d8. This is confusing. Why?
What spell are you doing?
It's called Corrupting Ichor. So. Oh, 2d8.
Yeah.
It takes 2d8, but
yeah.
it's 1d4 necrotic when it at the start of its. Okay, so
Got it.
It's 2d8. All right. I'm gonna grab a d8. Let's roll. Okay. So that is 7 points of necrotic damage.
How do you want to do this?
How?
That was literally the amount of HP it had left.
Really?
Yeah, it had 7.
Okay, so it takes necrotic damage then. We know that. It takes full necrotic. How do I want to do it? So I have like this loogie and it just splatters on its face. I mean, I don't know if it's corporeal, is it?
They all seem to turn to mist.
So there's like kind of a corrosive effect inside of its face. So what normally would be kind of like ooze and guts and stuff is actually just kind of becomes wisps, but then
Great.
he's gone.
As it spins out like it's crumbling into itself and then turns into a pool of mist that slowly floats up, joining the rest. Anything else you want to do at your throw?
I'm just gonna move closer to my pals and kind of alight on the
Get down
ground.
here so he can protect you.
And I'm
Right.
I want you to know that like when I come in, you can just like smell me.
Ew.
Thanks.
Is it like a buzzing, like a fly?
Get
like
out of here.
Oh, you can hear there is a drone, kind of a sound of like a low level buzzing of like just all the different insects on me, and like a
Awesome.
little clickety clackety because I also have little crabs.
Gross.
Arn.
Me without my animal.
That one's fleeing, right? Or, like-
Only for one round.
Only for one round. That's okay. I'm gonna rush forward, but not into the circle. Right before the
Think, like,
circle.
right here?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush forward, and then make it look like I'm about to cast some spell, but instead I just touch myself and I cast Cure Wounds. Because I'm a little
Oh, I need to do the same.
I'm a little
Are you
silly right
hurting?
now.
You're hurting.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just I don't know what we're gonna get into, so I just.
This is definitely the big battle.
Oh, great! I'm so happy to have gained 8 HP. Hey, it's better than what I had.
Plus 8. Great.
So I got my tally going. All right, and then I take my little finger guns and it's like, just kidding. And
All right, make your attack.
16
16 hits. Just barely.
beans. 9.
9.
9.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I flourish my little fingies and I pew pew.
You
And-
do a little.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm also imagining you kind of
And-
jumping up in the air and like clicking your heels.
No, I don't click.
He's not a
Okay, okay,
leprechaun.
okay.
He's not a
Yeah.
leprechaun. That's
Yeah,
racist.
that's stereotypical.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Urethral?
Attribute? It's just people who like Broadway.
I'm a gnome. Okay.
Not a leprechaun.
Gnome. So anyway.
Racist.
Yeah, so I have my little fingers and it's just like a little, you can't really see it, but then you see a rippling effect as it like
Hell yeah.
little holes that expand until it disappears.
Beautiful.
And then, of course,
Like it blows little holes out of its body until it just becomes.
until it's just,
It's like a sheet of mist
yeah.
with holes in it, blowing out in the wind.
Yeah.
And then you find yourselves without any enemies around you, the mist surrounding this lighthouse. The friends that brought you here, or the people that brought you here, missing. The horses are gone. The carriage is all that's left. And we're going to go on our break.
Yay!
So,
Right.
we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll see you at 8:43. All right, be right back. Be right back.
Welcome back.
Hey, we come back just after you all finished your battle. The creatures all finally disappearing, and you find yourselves. Let's turn that music down just a little bit.
I was gonna say I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's
Standing just outside of the lighthouse in the shifting fog, the bodies of everything that you just attacked or just killed are gone, just disappeared into the mist itself, and all you see around you is the fence and the lighthouse itself.
How
What do you
dark
do?
Is it?
It's dim light.
I'm gonna cast light on my spear.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, my shield. On my shield. My shield is gonna be glowing with light. So I have a 10-foot radius of light around us, so we can see.
That's awesome. I can also do light.
Hell yeah.
So I'll do that, but so all of my bugs kind of take on a.
Like a bioluminescence.
I was thinking firefly, but I
Oh,
like
yeah.
I like bioluminescence because we do kind of have a sea thing going on. Did we take our short rest? During
I
that break?
I don't know.
We haven't talked about it
We
yet?
haven't talked
Okay.
about it yet.
Yes. During the break, I let them know that the party can take 2 short rests instantaneously in this dungeon. So if they want to do it now, you can.
That's what I have a spell for.
But you only get 2, so.
Yeah, I have a spell for that.
I also.
So I will allow you to use the spell to get additional short rests if you want to do that.
Yeah. It just basically it's better than a short rest because it gives you the effects of short rest and it also heals you.
Yeah.
I am going to.
So.
It's all of us. Yeah. It causes 10 minutes.
So yeah, if you want to cast a
Takes
spell
10 minutes.
instead of one of your 2
then
uses,
we
you can do that
save
as well.
the
Yeah,
short
just in
rest.
case.
Yeah, you're gonna do the spell.
Yeah. So everyone gets takes however much healing they want from their short rest, but you also get 7 healing as well.
Okay.
You said we could take it as much as we want.
Wait.
From healing?
So it's as if you took a short rest. So at a short rest, you use your hit dice.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So however many hit dice you would like to use.
There's a
plus
if you
D6.
there's a button for short rest. On
Wait,
the,
how come it didn't? When I did the short
In
rest,
D&D
I tried to
Beyond.
get back my hit points, and it didn't add them.
And then I'll write about healing and dice results.
By healing with dice result.
So you would do the 1d6 plus 2, take a short rest. You got 2 health points. You already added it. Do you want to use more?
Yeah.
I want to roll it.
Would you like to use?
1d8.
Want to do like just one at a time till you?
I suppose so, yeah.
Alright, so 5d8s. Okay, hold on. My d8s, buddy.
I think it's selected.
Oh, because we used one down.
Sorry, Stephen. Plus, how much from you?
8.
8.
And, 8 from you? I thought you said 7 straight.
Oh, maybe it was 7.
And then we'll just add the 7.
You already did.
No.
And I'm back.
All right, and then when you guys are ready, just let me know what you ended up with. You're back to full, I assume, Martin.
Almost.
Where you at?
I'm at 65.
65. And then, whenever you got the rest of you are ready.
I'm at 63.
63 for urethral.
Urethral. I'm named after my mother's urethra.
That's nice.
Great.
I think the 2 of you said that at the same time.
Are you named after the body part of your mother?
Uh,
What's a
Where
callum?
are we at, Callum? Or, sorry, Valenta.
What? Oh, my hit points?
Yes.
85.
85.
Oh.
And Callum, whenever you're ready.
112.
112. All right, so what are we doing?
No, urethra. Urethral. Definitely not named after a body part.
Interesting.
My
Very.
brain is all up and bothered right now, so.
You are?
No, my Valenta.
Oh, you're Valenta.
It's all up and bothered.
It's a joke about her
About-
downstairs regions.
Downstairs.
We don't talk about my down there.
Let's keep going so I can get this mission over with.
We're going downstairs.
No.
We're going
In there.
in there.
In the
And
house.
I start running towards the door.
Excellent.
As you step
Happy-go-lucky.
through
still
the
flying, so
threshold
I
of
just
the
kinda
stately
glide.
home, You have a moment to get your bearings. A double sweeping staircase encircles the foyer, framing an ornate mirror with ivory trim. A massive, unbroken tapestry ripples across most of the exposed walls, depicting the descendants of the Blackwater clan throughout the years. The mirror is abutted by 2 doors on either side of you, and at the foot of each of the staircases, there are 2 doors on either side of you, as well as more upstairs. You can see your reflections in the mirror, as well as a tall, wispy young woman with a simple frock with flowing hair and a dour expression. You see her opening her mouth, moving as if she's talking, as if she's saying something, but you don't hear anything.
This is a spirit or like a ghost?
Appears to be mostly corporeal, but you can kind of see yourselves through her, like she's translucent in there.
She's in a picture
but
frame?
she's inside the mirror.
I want to go up to the mirror and see if I can
Get a vibe check of the mirror.
Sure. Do you want to
What
roll an
do
Arcana
I
or an
perceive?
Insight?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll actually roll Arcana.
Great.
Okay, 14.
14. You haven't ever seen anything like this before. It seems unclear what's happening, but as you are trying to figure it out, you hear a thump thump from the mirror as she slams her hands against it, and you realize you can hear that as if someone was hitting the mirror physically, but you can't hear her words through it.
Should I just smash it?
I was thinking the same thing.
And I pull out my shillelagh, or I pull out my quarterstaff, and I just want to mash it.
The mirror shatters into a million pieces. The woman seems to disappear with it. But as you look down at the pieces on the ground, you actually can see, like, her eye in one of them. A hand touching another part. You can see her kind of like she's moving from glass piece to glass piece, trying to see you still.
Ugh.
So sorry.
I'm just going to pick up...
I pick up the pieces.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! The second you touch them, you can hear her.
You're welcome.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, do we all
The
hear?
da-
No, just Urethra.
The frowny lady in the mirror
That's your reflection.
has thanked me.
Oh, for picking up the mirror you smashed?
I smashed her. I touched the mirror.
Where's my dad? I heard him talking.
You have a dad?
I pick up one of the pieces.
Pick up the piece.
I put it to my ear.
Are you bleeding?
Does not appear to need to be up to your ear because you begin to hear it as soon as you touch the mirror.
Psychically.
I'm still doing it.
But you do it
Of
anyway.
course
Yeah.
you are.
Says, no, I heard him screaming out there. I
Who's
okay,
your...
well then, if he's not with you, then I assume he'll be with me soon enough.
I pick up another piece. I hand it to you.
Oh, have you passed this mortal coil?
I don't think so.
She's in the mirror.
So your papa, you think, is in the mirror? Is there a way for me to get inside the mirror with you?
Oh. I assume as soon as one of us gets taken by the mist,
You end up in there.
you end up here.
Oh.
Do you know, is there a way to get you out? You're so frowny. I'd like to see that frown outside down.
I don't know how this happened.
Do you know anything?
I know that Captain Garrick received a box.
Not your dad.
No, my dad was, Darnell?
Yeah, he's
Ponytail?
gone.
Oh,
He's in there with you, probably, actually.
your poor father. I
wait.
watch him crushed by a wagon wheel.
Okay. Keep going.
No, Captain Garrick, he received a strange box about a week ago. He was supposed to deliver it to the mainland, but he took it up to his study. And it
Right.
was later that day that this happened.
Cool. Can you, like, direct us to the study?
Good luck.
Again, you know nothing. Okay.
No, none of the doors seem to lead to where they were before. Everything is turned upside down. Everything is twisted. I don't know where anything is anymore.
How did you get taken?
I was setting up for a banquet. It was
Okay,
supposed
I'm
to be
grabbing
for
pieces
lady.
now.
You're tired of being in the dark.
Lady Blackwater's birthday's today, actually.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to hold a banquet for her, and
That's right.
we were setting up for it, and the flatware attacked me, I think.
Are you like afraid of cutlery?
Was it singing? Oh my god, did it sing?
No.
Oh, centipede, I guess then.
No, it attacked, and within a minute of it all jumping, all of us, we all ended up here.
No way.
Sour child, what is your name?
Nissa.
Nissa.
Nissa Bonnie Duck.
Are you also named after a body part?
No?
What
She's
Okay.
not going to get that reference, Callum. She was not there earlier.
I'm just trying to be funny like you.
Hilarious. I'm going to put your pieces in my bag.
Okay.
Your bag
If you
full of
need
it?
anything, just let me know. I don't know what I can do to help, but I'll do my best.
I'm keeping a piece. I'm not giving you all
Are
the pieces.
you,
I
like-
need my own piece.
Stuck in this one spot, or are you able to move around outside
I can move
the
around,
mirror?
and
Okay.
anything reflective we can see through.
Oh,
Who's
cool.
we?
The
Like, who's
entire
with
staff
you?
of the house.
You're all still there? You have like black water, whatever.
I
Are you all together?
we're all near each other, but I can't seem to talk to them or
And then
Communicate?
So it's not
Oh.
fun.
I'm surrounded by people and yet I am completely alone. It's very
I feel
strange.
that.
You can be with me.
Rude.
You can be with me and my children.
And I'm going to take one of the shards and I'm going to put it at the top of my like quarterstaff. No, not my quarterstaff, my wand, because I can see actually from the photo that it's like a little rattlesnake skull at the top of it. So I'm going to like affix it with some of my I take a little piece of my hempen rope and I break it apart into smaller pieces and I
You can see that she has like pressed herself up against it. All you can see is her mouth moving.
Is there a larger shard?
You can't have my shard.
You smashed it to pieces, you would know.
I would like the large shard.
Oh, like this one?
You should
Yeah.
have grabbed
It's
the
mine.
large shard.
In front of you, you do see a large banquet table that does seem to have all kinds of food and fruit, glassware, as well as 4 potions of greater healing.
Dibs.
All 4?
Be careful. The cutlery will stab you in the neck.
I hope it
That's what she
does.
said, yeah.
Should we light it on fire instead?
No.
The food?
The whole table.
Arm.
I cast detect magic just to see what is and what is not.
Very nice.
So let's see.
You see huge amounts of enchantment energy surrounding you, as if you were immersed in it.
Glad I didn't.
There's an unnatural mix of divination, evocation, and illusion magic swirling as part of the fog. The energy does seem to be flowing from somewhere through the doors, but it seems to be coming in and through each of the door, up these stairs. It's unclear where it's going from.
I guess we
When you
should
say
start
in and through-
exploring.
Yeah. When you say in and through the door, do you mean like
It
around
seems to
the
be
cracks
flowing
or
towards a
through
door,
the
but the
wood
second you
itself?
look,
Or,
it's like
through the
it's that optical illusion where you can kind of see it's going in this direction, and as soon as you turn to that direction, no, it's actually over here.
Okay.
But it does
Shit.
always appear to be
Yeah.
coming from a door.
Okay.
Someone want to choose a door and see what happens?
Yeah.
Mm,
I say you do it.
Mirror smasher.
I.
Wait, which are? Can we see the doors that we have to pick right now?
There's 2 doors at the bottom of the staircase, 2 doors at the top of the staircase.
Bottom. I say let's go down.
Of course you do.
Should we get inside?
Can you roll a d6? It's not actually going to be
got
connected
it.
to here,
Oh,
but
I see what you're saying.
4.
4. You open up the door and find a room decorated with an array of beautiful rare items from all over the world. Rare masks, statues, clothing, two beautiful ornate chairs that seem to be staring at a wall of art. I will allow one character to roll either an Arcana or an Investigation check at advantage in order to see what you can find here.
Arcana or what?
Or Investigation at advantage. So figure out who wants to roll that.
I have a
I have
plus
a-
6 in Arcana.
I have a +6 in investigation. So.
Anybody else have good
Definitely
scores
not
in
me.
either of
Me
those?
neither. No.
I'm happy for it to be either one of us. Do we want investigation or Arcana?
Maybe investigate.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just did Arcana with the vibes. I feel like it might be a
Oh, the
lot of
Arcana
magic.
vibes,
Yeah,
yeah.
there might be a lot of magic here.
At advantage, so you get to roll it a second time.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You find a potion of invulnerability,
Oh.
a rare wand of war magic, and a wand of binding.
That sounds good.
The wand of war magic is just a +2 to your spell casting, so either a +2 to your attack and your spell saves.
Nice.
The wand of binding has 7 charges, and you can cast hold monster and hold person for a number of charges.
Nice.
So, yeah, whoever wants those.
I want. I mean,
And then, yeah, the potion of invulnerability,
I want.
which is, I believe, you have resistance to all damage for 1 minute when you take it.
I'd be into the wand of binding unless you're keeping them all for yourself.
Here's the war magic one.
Okay, that one feels like the best option.
I'll take
You don't
it.
want the war magic one?
No,
All right. So
no.
the wand of
thought
binding.
I'd shake it up.
Love it. Proud of you.
Oh, I sent you a message in Discord.
Thank you. The wand of binding. You can cast hold monster for 5 charges or hold person for 2,
Nice.
and you have
Yeah,
7
that-
charges. So essentially,
that
you
one
get 1
sounds
use of
good.
each.
Yeah.
I like. That's
Yeah.
why I want that one. That sounds fun.
All right. You see no other items of note in here, and only the door that you came through behind you.
I guess someone else picks a door now.
Did anybody grab the potions from the table?
The invulnerability, yeah.
No, the
not
potions
the
of greater
healing
healing
potions?
from.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah, I said that we grabbed them.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Cool.
All right. Who's opening the door?
I'll do it.
Roll a d6 for me.
5.
5. You go back, expecting yourself to go back to the foyer, but as you open the door, you find yourself in a small hallway connecting the children's playroom from the boudoir. You can actually hear the children playing just off to the side. As you kind of peer down the hallway, you see 2 kids, roughly 5 and 8, by the look of them, playing with a couple of dolls on the floor. It's not the children, though, that you can hear. It appears to be the dolls that are talking.
This fool, this DM, hates horror. Loves to make horror.
Love it.
The children just smiling, gleefully laughing as they kind of throw these dolls in the air, spin them around, kick them across the floor. The dolls the whole time, stop, please! What's going on? You hear on the opposite side crying. As you look down that way, you see a woman sitting with her back to you. Giant, beautiful vanity mirror. Her hands covering her face as she sits there crying. You see makeup sponges, wipes. It appears that she is taking off her makeup or is in the process of putting herself into a a sleeping situation. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sorry,
Justice for dolls.
Love it.
On the other side, this one I actually do have a map for.
That's
Can I
twisted.
call out to her, to the weeping woman?
I'm at the door.
What do you say?
Darling, whatever you're taking off, you should probably leave it on. No one wants to see that face uncovered.
Oh, wow. Speaking from the maggot lady. Ignore her.
Have you seen this mug? It's beat. It's got Tammy Faye Baker eyes and blush. Too much.
Oh god, and there's 2 of them.
Whoops. I pulled urethral in twice. Who did I not pull in?
Arm.
Arn.
Sorry.
I'm not a body part.
Arm.
Arm and urethra
I was
over here.
No, I was named after my mother said, "Aren't you the cutest thing I've ever seen?"
Aww.
Some backstory.
Oh, I love it.
You are cute.
You are.
So cute.
Yeah.
The cutest.
You know.
So what do y'all say?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what do you say to her? Oh, you said this is not a time for crying, whatever you're putting away. Yes.
That is not what I did not say. This is not a time for
Keep
crying.
your makeup on, you're ugly.
Keep-
essentially.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You'll need your war paint.
I would approach her and try to comfort her.
As you do, as she's crying, her hands go down the face, and you see in the mirror the lady look up to you all, eyes wide, and the face, as she turns around, you see there is no face on this creature.
Oops. She took it all off with too much Neutrogena makeup removal wipes.
Can I cast Find Familiar?
Sure.
I would like to bring in the image that I just sent you. That is my familiar.
I can't find it. Where did you send
I
it?
sent it into our Discord chat. It's a giant maggot, and his name is Lungs.
God. we have to look at the picture of a maggot.
You sure do. It's very photorealistic.
Great.
Yeah, you're
Because
welcome.
for some reason, Maria always wants the photos to be photorealistic.
I think it's fun. Because what if it was real?
Did you find it?
I
If you
did,
can't find
but
it, you can do
no,
something.
it just takes me like a minute or two
Don't
to
even
load
worry
it in.
about
So
it. It's okay.
I think it's too little, too late.
If you have a different token that you want to use for it, it's okay.
So she has no face.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
shit.
wow. That was fast.
What? Initiative.
Faceless wailing woman.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
This House of Horrors you've created, Josiah.
You don't like horror?
I don't.
I don't.
I love the idea of horror. I don't like being horrified.
And as the DM, you're in control of the terror, which feels
Exactly, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, this is great. I'd just like to say that urethrial feels very at home here.
How much is the rent?
I'm moving in.
But I'll only share a room. I do not want my own space.
Ew, you would.
Gross.
You fucking would.
I will only share a
I
bed.
will only share a bed.
Ew. Weirdest freaking.
I don't currently have a
convinces that
gal
faceless
pal.
lady.
No, absolutely. The faceless lady would actually like to share a bed.
Right. she didn't stop crying.
You
She
can
doesn't have a face
you can
anyway.
share
She's
the
like, I have a
face.
roommate.
Right. You can share the face now.
I've been looking for a gal pal.
She has no eyes to see you or nose to smell you.
That's
So
Right. And no ears to hear insults about her makeup.
Perfect for each other.
Callum,
18.
18? Urethral? So I'm doing it in the
16.
order that it populated. Valenta. 20. Ooh.
Nice.
I guess it's a little better than the 4 or whatever you rolled it for.
That was me.
Oh, got it. I guess 16's a little better. Arn,
23.
23. Okay. I see you.
I know.
Nicole, notorious terrible roller. Just I guess in our main campaign.
Apparently.
Don't
No,
worry.
this is giving me a
Grandmommy.
glimpse of what could have been.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get one shot at being
Do not
a
miss
good
your
roller.
chance to blow. Sorry.
Not miss your chance to. Excuse me.
No, now it's just.
What was that?
I can't stop.
Pew pew.
It's just running in my head.
There we go. My goodness.
Mom's spaghetti, more like mom's worms.
As you see her turn around, you see this faceless creature turn to you and do a quick shh. Arn, you're first. You actually all get to act before
Where is
the
she?
monsters.
Did she just leave?
So she is
Oh, there. I see.
in this room over here, and then you have the 2 children playing over here with their little dolls.
Oh, so they're all monsters?
They're all monsters, yeah.
Got it.
The dolls aren't.
No,
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Neither is the mirror. Arn.
is that a
That's
clue?
me.
I
look
did that
at the
earlier. He's
bearskin
like, he hits
rugs are
Arn.
on
I was
top
like,
of
what's
each
that?
other.
That's what I thought when you said your reveal. I was like, oh, obviously, what is Steven about to say?
Right.
Interesting enough. So,
It's hard being first, isn't it?
I know it is. I'm like, because I don't know what
What they
the
can
deal
do. Oh,
is.
yeah.
Kill them.
Probably don't get near it. If you're a squishy bard, maybe don't charge it.
But she's got that healing stuff. There.
Yeah, this faceless woman seems like she's gonna be a little something. So
Trouble.
I am gonna make a bold move, maybe too bold, but whatever. Too bold, perhaps. And do you mind doing a wisdom saving throw, Josiah?
Yeah, sure. That's in a 7.
7. How wonderful, because I just cast polymorph.
Oh, I apologize. It's a 4. Polymorph?
Yeah.
Nice.
What are you transforming this creature into?
She's something small.
A squirrel.
A little
A chicken with
Oh.
1 hit point.
a rat. They
A
only
rat?
have one. They've only got one little
You
hit
watch her
point.
shrink into a rat. A faceless rat.
Well, aren't you fun?
And then it kind of squeaks, and as it begins to run, you watch as that rat decides to run away, disappears into the mist.
Does that happen very, very fast?
Oh yeah. Basically, as a reaction, being turned into polymorphed, it disappears.
Gotcha.
It turns into the mist.
Okay.
Now you only have the children.
All right, good job.
I would like to hop on over to the side of Urethriel,
Which side?
the right side,
Right side?
so I can see who the children. And I say, "Hey guys," and I pew pew.
You shoot the children?
I shoot the
You
children.
gotta do it.
Both of them, still kicking their dolls, turn to you, just with
Playing
a
a
big
game with
smile on their faces,
Yep, he does not like horror.
Creepy.
and go ahead.
Oh, bummer.
Other people's horror.
11.
11 misses. As a
Creepy.
is that end your turn,
Yeah, it does. It does.
Atlanta?
So is that a statue underneath me? Okay. I'm going to move next to the statue so I can get some range, and I'm going to
Okay.
cast. Are these creatures similar to the ones outside?
It's
Unclear at the
unclear,
moment?
but they do appear to be.
Misty.
I mean,
Everything's all made in a
Everything seems to be
sphere.
strange, and yeah.
Okay. Well,
And the fact that the things before were in the process of turning into nightmares for you, it's possible that, yeah.
okay. Then I'm just gonna try. Oh, you know what? Each creature within range other than you must succeed. Oh, no, never mind. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Is that a save or a attack?
Sorry. Each creature in the line makes a dexterity saving throw. It's a 100-foot line,
Okay.
and
So
Can I
if
aim
you were to move maybe up to
There?
here, then yeah,
Yeah.
you could hit them both.
okay, let's do that then.
Perfect. All right.
Okay,
And that's dexterity, you said?
dexterity.
Yeah, that's probably going to be 2 failures. That is a 13 and a 7.
Yeah. That fails.
I don't know what succeeds.
I'm assuming you have at least 16
Yes,
or
they
17.
failed.
Yeah,
Oh,
as your
they
save.
fail! Yay!
Yeah, they both fail.
Yay! Sweet. So
8d6.
8d6.
Oh,
Here you go.
nice.
Want some
More
D6s?
D6s?
I got
How
a
many?
shitload of
We
D6s.
need
Hang
4 more.
Oh,
1,
you said 4 more?
1 more.
I used to
I
offer
like
my
that.
dice, but no one ever wanted them. But you
Four
can
more.
have my dice.
Actually, I
One.
need 2 more. 1, 2. There we go. 8
Whee!
D6s.
Yay! Do I have to roll twice, or does the damage count for both of them?
It counts the same for both of them.
Cool. Woo!
Yeah, there's no reason to roll 16 d6s.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm sorry. 29. 25 plus 9. No, it was a 4.
That was a 1.
How do you want to do this?
Hold on. 20,
Murder a
5,
child?
29.
Yeah, they both have 25. So
Nice.
how do you want to do this?
They both have what?
They
They both have 25 hit
yeah
points?
yeah. How do you want to do
Sweet.
this?
Okay, well. Valanta summons her blue lightning draconic bloodline ancestry. Eyes go bright white lightning like storm, and she charges her hand up with a giant lightning bolt and just
Children be gone.
incinerated the children. It's so therapeutic on so many levels.
You couldn't have done that earlier.
I didn't see you shooting out lightning.
No, I just was taking 3 of them to the face.
No, you're doing so good, my tanky puppy.
Are the dolls on the floor?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna scoop them up.
Me too.
Well, I mean, Granny said justice for the dolls, so
Yeah.
we should give them a fair trial.
Yeah.
Paul, I need to say, because my mom would appreciate it, that it's grandmommy
Oh,
and it's
sorry.
not granny.
Grandmommy.
She's a grandmama.
Grandmommy.
Grandmama.
May I?
Did you pick up all the dolls?
How many
are
dolls?
there are like a bunch,
2?
man.
There's a
There's
bunch of them, but
there's
there are
6.
2 that you can actually hear talking.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take one that talks.
Yeah, I'll take 3 that aren't
Do you
talking.
want-
I'm gonna go to the mirror.
No. Yeah, fine.
Or you can go to the
You
mirror.
could go to the mirror together.
Yeah.
We got dolls. You got mirror.
I
Yeah.
want to go to the mirror and sit down at the vanity where she was crying.
Yeah, you see Yasa Blackwater is sitting on the other side of the vanity, just moving as if she's trying to have a whole conversation with you, but until you touch it, she can't.
Put my ear against it.
Great. And that's when he took the chest up to his study. You have to find the sigils. He pried 3 sigils off the chest.
I take my ear off.
I'm listening still.
Yeah.
I walk away.
So I just started hearing you. So I need you to repeat all of that.
My husband took a chest that was delivered to him a week ago up to his study. He pried 3 sigils off of it. He was told not to touch it until he delivered it. on the mainland. But the 3 sigils, as soon as he pried them off, that's when the smoke all poured out of the chest, encapsulating us into this nightmare. And then you see her eyes go wide, and she like starts to point. There, that. And as you look down, you see a glowing crystal sitting on the vanity itself.
Ooh, pretty. I pick it up.
Because that's one of them.
This is a chest?
That's a sigil.
Oh.
That's what he pried off of the chest.
I got a sigil. There's a treasure chest upstairs?
It's in his study.
It's okay.
It would be right next door. And she points out to one of the doors there.
There's a cursed chest. This is one of the sigils. You said there were 3?
There were 3.
Do we need to find the others?
Perhaps if you want to seal it away, maybe.
That's nice.
Take
We're
the sigil,
talking
Tink.
to the dolls.
The dolls, you hear the 2 kids. Oh, thank you. Oh, they were kicking us around. I don't even know why they were doing that. We're trapped.
They're children.
Yes.
Oh, there.
So, who are you? Names, please.
I didn't write down.
Care to introduce? Yeah.
I wrote down so many names I didn't write down there.
That's okay.
Boop and Kloop, bro.
Yeah, we're Gloop and Kloop, obviously.
Gloop and Kloop.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they call
Family
each
names.
The 2 children.
I think I should probably have Gloop.
other. I wanted Bloop.
Oh,
There you
great.
go.
Glue.
Can you get us out of here?
Out of where?
Out of here! And then you see the doll's little arms start to just do the slightest little wiggles.
Aren't you cute? You're very cute.
We'll try.
Thank you.
Are these other dolls like you,
I
or
don't-
are they just dollies?
I don't know. I don't think so. We
Now,
haven't heard anything talk or anything or move.
These demonic children were smashing you around for fun, so smashing you open probably will not release your soul. Any hints?
I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to attach you
My
to my...
dad will save us. Yeah, Dad will save us.
Who's your dad? Is it Garrick Blackwater?
Garrick. Our dad, Captain Garrick Blackwater.
Oh,
Mm.
that's a name we've heard a lot.
How's it going with the dolls?
I'm gonna say he's coming along with me.
I take more shards of my hempen rope, or rather bits, and I affix Gloop also to the top of my wand, but not where it would get cut up by the glass shard.
I'm examining the statues.
I've got a little cloak in mine's.
And
He's
it's
in the.
cute.
He's sticking out of the hood.
One
Yeah.
of these things is not quite like the others.
The statues appear to be 2 statues of Koi Greek, the
My
child god.
patron
Yeah.
god. That's why I was examining them. I thought I'm
They don't appear to have any magical effects, though, that you can tell. They just appear to be watching over the children, essentially.
interesting.
I'm gonna stalk over to the mirror real fast,
Mhm.
and just kind of touch it.
Yes.
I've been smashing things and taking everyone who's trapped along for the journey. Would you like to come?
You don't have to smash things. I can come with you anyway. Any reflective surface, one of us can show up.
Oh, are these
just in
like
the house.
China face dolls?
These dolls?
The dolls? Do they
yeah,
have,
they
like,
would be
the
porcelain face
porcelain
with like the
shiny-
with the like
So popular in the 90s.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a
Oh,
shit
so
ton of
popular.
but these are
in the
like
90s.
almost like a
Frilly.
burlap
Yes,
kind of like
super
bodies.
frilly.
It's
Yeah.
that
But
real.
they have like a kind of a shiny face. Is that how they're in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, can you share space with your...
Was the other one Sour Face Girl? Was she also her daughter?
No, Nissa is the
Nissa.
daughter of your driver that
Right.
got you here.
Can you share space with Nissa in this mirror shard?
Just call out whichever one of us you want. Any one of us, I'm sure.
So you're saying we don't need to keep smashing?
Captain Brack.
Blackthorn? Garrett?
Blackwater?
but who knows if
Go to open a door.
Roll a d6.
2.
Oh my goodness.
In the enchanted dolls.
When through of its own, where pots, pans, everything all in its place, and it looks like it's into a beautiful
sausage links.
Are you here?
I don't know. I'm peering
Yeah,
from
sure. We'll
behind
say
you.
you walk through the door as well if you want.
I say we
touch
go
it.
to the study.
Well, no shit. I was trying to find the study. Try that other door.
That's just a walkway to the
You can open another door.
I guess we'll
Roll a
just keep
d6.
grabbing doors until we end up where we're trying to go, unless someone's hungry right now.
I'll open one. 6.
6. That is Garrick's study.
There's nothing else in this room of note other than the food.
No.
What's back there?
It seems to be a pantry with more food.
It's a larger.
More food.
All right, keep going. Anyone else think it's weird?
You see a stately dark wood paneled room with wide windows. You see the chest sitting on a desk, a beautiful desk with like engraved art around the sides of different sorts of kinds of animals. There seems to be paperwork kind of strewn about. The chest itself, you see 4 slots where the sigils go. Sorry, 3 slots. With the top open. When you look down into it, it just appears to be full of mist that is slowly eking
Coming
out
out,
over the
yeah.
sides.
Well,
As you look at yourself, you realize that even though you are mostly healed, you seem to be leaking more mist as well. Little by little, all 4 of you start to see it.
well, fuck.
Even if you don't die here, you will slowly fade away, just like everybody else.
Boo.
So we gotta move fast.
And we're still missing 2 sigils.
You also see
Valandra.
an ornate
Valandra.
dagger sitting next to the chest.
I
As
would-
soon as you touch it, you are able to detect that it has 3 uses of dispel magic at 5th level
Hell yeah.
stored in it.
Taking that for sure.
Is it Valanda? Valandra.
Valanta.
Valanta.
You've probably heard of her.
Do you think
Probably heard of me. Super famous.
I actually do enjoy your music from time to time?
I'm so excited to hear you say that. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen a fan.
I'm kind of freaking out here on this mission.
Lucky for you, I brought headshots already signed.
Is the going rate still 10 gold?
It's free, honey. You're in my party. But yes.
We're going to dance.
Usually, for everyone else, it's 10.
We're going to dance the night away after this, I can tell.
Okay, that's 100, honey.
Do you think it would be a good idea to put the sigil back into the box? Does it seem that we're supposed to put the sigils back,
She
and that
said
will
that-
close the mist?
She said Lady Blackwater. So maybe putting them back on will reverse all
Also
this?
means we're still missing 2.
We
I
still
know
need to
you
find the
can
other two.
pry off, but how do you pry on?
You just
Shove it
stick
back
it
on.
in.
Stick it in.
Do we need a glue?
No.
I'm
No.
sure you're
Some
sticky
adhesive.
enough.
No.
Right. We'll just borrow some of you.
Ah,
Whatever
I'll
you're-
use my larval sac.
Nope. No. No.
You're gonna use your babies
No.
to fuse.
We are one. I could also use my phlegm.
I walk up and I shove the first sigil back into the box.
It almost feels like it wants to go there. Like
There
a
we
magnet,
go.
It
for you.
sucks into
There we
place.
Nice job,
go.
man.
I don't need any
Nothing else seems to happen, though.
sacks from you.
You also notice
I'll
as
take
you
two.
get closer, an ornate tapestry over the back wall, just behind where Lord Garrick would sit. That seems to. It has like a tableau of the Blackwater family.
How many family members?
It displays basically who they are over the course of different generations. So they're not necessarily just his family now. Beginning with their origins as traitors to a kingdom on the mainland, continuing
T or a
with
D?
traitors.
Trait.
T-R-A-T.
Traders.
T-A-R-T-A-I.
T-R-A.
Traitors.
Like the
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
I got it.
Traitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traitors.
To their
Traitors.
kingdom on the mainland, continuing through their
Which-
work as mercenaries and cutthroats, followed by their time as privateers for Immeroth, and accumulating as Garrick's, assuming power and leveraging his family's wealth to create one of Lad Crossing's most powerful clans and trading partners between Cormoril and the mainland.
Traders from which city?
From the mainland, from
Just as
yeah.
a whole. I see.
Sounds like they're trading traitors. I've made a pun.
How about you quietly make puns for like 5 minutes while I think?
Think hard.
I would like to get into I'm going to use one of my wild shapes to
Oh
get
my
into a
fucking God.
swarm.
Ew.
And I'm going to swarm you.
You can swarm.
I'm going to swarm you. I'm swarming you. I don't like what you said. You cannot insult me, even if you're my friend. So roll initiative.
So roll initiative.
no.
Can I swarm him?
I do have to be in bed.
Yeah.
Time.
Or how about this? I'll actually just cast swarm instead. I'll cast swarm. That's a thing I can do. Now, because I'm your friend, I'm not gonna have it be what it's supposed to be.
can
But
hit me.
instead, no. It's supposed to be a kind of insect that you do not like. So I'm not gonna do that as your real friend in real life. But it's going to be a bunch of flies and little crabs just walk all over you, and you need to do a dex throw.
$16. No,
Ooh.
17.
Ooh, yeah, you beat it. You just feel a little. Yeah.
Flicks the flies away.
Does this mean you'll leave me alone? He's literally walking bug repellent.
Just don't be rude.
Noted.
Now that you've learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Great. Now someone else
So
find a sigil.
we're in how can we find this sigil?
In Garrick's study, actually, there is one sigil sitting next to the box itself, which you can also place in there. That's just 2 out of 3. Grab it.
Anyone
Anything
else
else
have
you
an
want to do
idea?
in this room before you try to find
I
one?
want to look around and see if I can find a sigil.
Sure. Can you roll investigation or perception?
Mine would have been better.
Yeah, it would. you can do it too, bro. I rolled a 6.
You don't see anything of note in here.
There's nothing in here. If I couldn't find it, no one can.
Excellent.
Sure, you're gonna look around too.
16.
16. While not finding another sigil in here, you do notice that there is a mirror on the opposite side of the room, which you can actually see the tapestry through. And in the mirror, the tapestry does not seem to show the same things.
What's it look like?
On that side,
Tell me.
you see a massive tree You see a giant, perhaps angel, something ethereal by the look of it, and a small elf standing in front. Some sort of conversation going on between them, bartering. You see this creature turn around to the tree and pull out pieces of it and hand it over to the elf. You see the elf and what appears to be some sort of Eladrin take this material and imbue it with unholy magic. They begin to change and take over a bit of Cormoril. And eventually, the elf returns, collecting this box and bringing it here.
Are we aware of Nada? I mean,
We wouldn't.
You wouldn't be, no.
What?
We probably wouldn't. So this is
Nada.
what we just heard is like backstory for the main campaign. Which seems to be the origin story of the Delight Tree.
No sign of the box anywhere.
The box,
box
is
is
here.
one in the-
It's
Oh,
open.
the box. The
Yeah.
box is the
leaking
box.
the ichor and mist.
Okay.
Of the Delight Tree.
So that's
presumably.
what was okay. That.
We need to find that other sigil.
So we just need one more sigil.
Wow, when did that mirror move into this room? Because I didn't see it.
just now.
Yeah,
apparently.
probably
Right.
because your eyeballs are clouded in.
Do we want to
yeah, there's just
open
like,
another door?
Yeah.
Who wants to roll a d6?
Me.
And Nicole hasn't yet.
6.
6.
It's also his study.
It's his study. Why don't you roll again?
Wait, so it reopens us back into this room?
You
That's
literally
so funny.
open it up and see yourselves on the other
6.
side.
I rolled
His
6.
study.
there are 5 or there are 6 rooms I'm gathering and each
Right.
one, yeah.
What haven't we gone
Another
to?
6?
One?
No, it was a 3.
3 this time. You find yourselves walking through into the tower. As you look up, you see the light spinning around at the top. There is a rope dangling down maybe 50 feet to get up there.
There's no stairs.
On the
It's a
floor, there's
rope.
no stairs. On the floor...
That's not how those work.
I know.
I'm in a dress.
I am not going up there. On the floor, though, you do see that you appear to be in some sort of library.
All right.
You see books open to different pages all over the library, as well as one more prominent-looking one sitting in a kind of a really nice like holder that has gold filigree along the side of it.
Pretty.
All right. So, the books are interesting for sure. But how high off the ground is the rope?
The rope comes all the way down to the ground.
It does,
It's
so
like
it
coiled up
touches.
at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
So you could climb it if you like.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb it.
I'm gonna
for
fly up.
You gonna fly up?
Yeah, because I'm in a dress.
I'm in a wild shape.
Alright.
I'm in a wild shape
So-
into a giant spider.
Yes. Climbing it would be what kind of
Athletics?
Athletics.
So what if instead I take the rope and I start swinging on it and I am bounding for if I were to swing that rope, would I be able to get to be able to
Acrobatics?
bounce around to different walls?
Yeah, I'll let you roll an
and
acrobatics.
Try to get higher and higher.
Cool.
And yeah, because I'd much rather use that.
I love the creativity. Let's do it.
23.
23.
Much
Definitely a
better
success.
than
Easily.
what it would have been.
Could you please turn me into a giant spider?
Here, I'm just gonna make you giant.
Oh, God.
Alright.
That is
Oh.
a mug.
Yeah, that's great.
As you climb up,
Is that Alaska?
Yeah.
you do see
No.
She looks a lot like face structure wise, like very like long. And,
Yeah. Gone.
uh,
Yeah.
a room that's kind of full of crates and different items. You also see the beginning of cobwebs and little
Oh.
creepy crawlies.
25 to climb the rope.
I'll protect
25,
you.
you're fine.
Thank you.
As you get higher, you see kind of some sleeping quarters with even more cobwebs. The places now seems to be crawling with them.
Can I investigate these as we go up?
Sure.
Are they like normal cobwebs?
Oh, I just rolled a natural twin, dude.
Natural 20. As you look into these cobwebs, for a split second, you see a giant spider in front of you that
But
disappears.
I'm a giant spider.
This one disappears immediately as you're looking at it, leaving behind a sigil in place.
Can I go back down and put it in the thing?
In the chest?
Yeah.
It's in a different room, but...
Yeah.
All right, are we all going back? Or-
Oh, I guess I was trying to split the party.
Yeah.
No, I'll just hold on to it.
Did you let us know you found it?
Can I speak when I'm in beast form?
No.
I
As
just
you
kind of
get-
flail it.
Up to the top floor, you see the light up here spinning slowly with a door leading out to the balcony just outside.
We didn't all see the spider, only urethrial. Right?
Urethrial.
Yeah.
Is this the top floor?
This is
Then-
the top floor, yeah.
Can I get, like, I'm at the top, I'm guessing? Yeah?
Yeah. With your super high rolls, you guys got all the way
Okay.
up, no problem.
Uh,
And with your ability to fly and your spider climb, you're fine.
Alright, so I'm just gonna see what I can see, and I'm gonna hop on out, and I want to see, I can get out on the balcony?
As soon as you open the door, it goes back to the study.
Oh.
You can see the door opens to the study. Just on the other side, you see a window leading out into the balcony where the door should have led.
As I get up here, can I collect all the spider webs as I go and kind of wrap them around my wand?
Sure.
So I'm removing the spider webs
Great.
Nice.
from all the spaces.
We're gonna charge them a cleaning fee.
Yeah.
We'll build them.
As you look out through that window, you realize you can't see further than maybe 50 feet before it all just becomes mist.
Cool. Alright, and I'll just... Oh, that's cool.
What's that?
And I also go, and then I hold up two of my arms.
Me too. Me too.
YMCA.
Y C A. Got it.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Are you going back into the study, or you want to hang
Yeah.
out here for longer?
Back to the study?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scurrying in that direction.
Feels like
Right.
that's where...
I'm sorry if this is making you uncomfortable,
I think
Steve.
No, it's okay. You're good. I love that for you. That's
Would you like me to change it to a different? I really do want to not make you uncomfortable.
As you place the sigil in the chest,
Mm-hmm.
you suddenly feel a sucking from that chest.
hell
It's-
yeah.
The smoke and mist from all around you gets pulled back in. The whole room feels like it begins to collapse. The chest grows, turning into an archway with a mist going through it, and the room slowly starts to fade from existence, like the walls start to crumble as you watch.
Are we getting
Nothing
is
is
there,
left.
Like, force pulling us as
Not
well? Or?
it feels like the wind is being pulled, but you
Okay.
yourselves don't feel like you're getting pulled
Okay,
in.
cool.
And now there's nothing but an archway in front of you. The
Hang
room
on to my
slowly
doll.
begins to crumble,
too.
falling. What was that?
The
Hang
dolls
on
get
to my
sucked?
doll.
Yeah, what was that?
Are the dolls getting sucked through?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I hang on real tight. Real tight.
Should they go through it? Oh, I'm still in a spider form.
If the walls are crumbling around us, are we in danger, or is everything just like?
The more the walls crumble, the more you see yourselves wisping out into space.
Yeah,
still.
that's not good.
We should probably go through that archway then. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I walk.
You walk in?
I walk towards the archway. I don't know about.
As you step through, you find yourself in a sprawling hedge maze. Dense fog obscuring much of your vision, just like you were outside the lighthouse, but it still lingers around. You see wispy visions of hopes and dreams. You see the histories of the Blackwater family, the staff. Nissa bidding her parents goodbye on the first day of the lighthouse, eyes full of hope. You see couple people you don't recognize. Ilva becoming depressed and beginning to drink after the tragic death of her son. Lothriel fleeing her overly religious upbringing for a life of learning. So on and so forth here.
We're like seeing their
You're
lives.
seeing their
play out.
lives, these people that worked here.
Are they human?
They appear to be, yes. But as soon as you get close enough to them, maybe 10 feet, you see them kind of wisp out, disappearing. The vision that you're watching disappears for you. Each step as you walk forward, you see a different vision, you see a different history. You start to see even depictions of your own past. Beyond these visions, as if it's being projected, you see glowing lights that then a massive claw, followed by another. And you see the mist form once again, spinning around into an almost dragon-like figure. As out steps Ephialtes.
The hell is that?
Ephialtes?
This creature, by all accounts, appears to be a dragon, but also appears to be made of the mist itself. He looks out at all of you. What are you all doing here?
Saving the world, bro.
I kind of do the
Brother!
wave with my arms.
So, I'm going to speak to you in our mother tongue.
You're gonna tongue it?
Calm down.
Oh.
I said brother. What kind of dragon are you? There's a fetish for everything. Step brother. Where?
Put the step in.
I am dreams incarnate.
Ooh.
Is he saying this back in Draconic?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I speak Draconic too, actually.
Love it.
So funny.
Everyone here speaks Draconic but me. Yes.
Let's tell you what he's saying.
I also speak Draconic.
What?
His R is just like,
Oh no! I
What's
switched it.
happening
No,
right now?
I don't actually. I did at one point, but no.
What are
Good.
your desires and dreams, bro?
You just pretend to.
since the beginning of time, I have desired only to watch over the dreams of mortal people.
So you're an ice dragon.
But the people have defied me,
Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
and so they reserve nightmares.
Oh, got it. He's a corrupt dragon.
You say a grouch dragon?
A corrupt
Oh, got it.
dragon. He's a grouchy dragon.
He's grouchy
He's
because we're not
mad.
obeying him.
Unshape-shift.
Sure. You see, next to him appears Captain Garrick. Ephialtes places one of his claws around Garrick's neck. This man desired to capture me.
How?
What's he saying?
He's trying to capture him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And now his life and anyone who serves him is forfeit.
We should see. I mean, why would he try to capture? That doesn't
Yeah.
seem cool.
Yeah, why? Why
What?
Mr. Blackwater, sir, we're supposed to save you. So,
I wouldn't.
No. And he disappears again.
Well,
No.
Back into the fog.
sorry.
No, that's okay. This is dragon.
He will not live.
Okay.
I mean, technically, he doesn't have to live.
Yeah,
No,
they
he actually
said we
doesn't
could get
have
him
to.
dead
You
or
can kill
alive.
him, but we just needed to find him.
We
You
love.
see, with that, a smile creeps across his mouth, almost too wide to be possible. I
Would
like
you-
that very much.
Care to give us a corpse?
Also, what's preventing you from doing that? No, like
From doing what?
Killing.
killing him.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then
then we've arrived just in the nick of time to stop you.
Oh.
Oh, I don't.
I
know.
don't kill.
Oh, good.
He will live with me forever.
Oh. In a nightmare.
May I
Oh, nightmare.
propose a trade? Do you speak the common tongue?
I speak your tongue.
Do you inhabit this place of nightmares, creepy crawlies, etc.?
I inhabit your worst nightmares.
To me, this is a fantasy of a dream come true. All my life I've longed for something such as this.
That same smile that grows way past where his face should end.
Do you want
I-
us to, like, give you a moment?
Right, I'm totally down to take this dressing.
I have never, in my wildest, horrifying nightmares, found anything quite this beautiful. The decay, the rot, the terror. I propose
You stay.
a trade.
Yeah. We will give you. Gladly give you urethral if you give us Blackwater back.
No, don't.
We
you
could
let me
also-
miss her.
We could kill him as well before we give him to you, but I would like to
And then we'll have to
stay.
kill you as well, though.
Why?
A death for a death. That's a trade. That's a trade.
No, you don't have to kill. You don't have to kill me. I just
You
I
won't
changed
die. Just stay with me.
She should stay with you. Yeah.
Forever and
I
ever.
would love
Roll a persuasion check for
to
me.
stay.
Oh, I my dump stat. Charisma.
Oh no! What about if we're helping? We're trying to
negative.
persuade
Oh,
as
my
well.
charisma's off the charts.
I'll,
You know
I'll
what?
give you a group roll. Group persuasion.
Well, good because I rolled a 2 and I have a -1.
Oh god.
So 1.
So 1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I could not have rolled worse. Well, actually,
10?
that's not true.
Persuasion,
9.
right?
I rolled terribly.
Persuasion plus 8. 18.
I'm very sexual.
Oh my god.
You can stay. But so does everyone else.
Oh,
Wait a
shit.
minute.
That's not what we were.
Not what we
That's not.
suggested.
I don't really care for them.
Oh.
No, I mean I do, but not for eternity.
Oh, you're right.
I'm trying to save you.
Yes.
What if?
Yes,
Now,
Arm?
if someone wouldn't mind conveying the message along.
Yeah.
I speak your tongue.
That's right.
I chose to speak.
I
the
forgot
Draconic.
how intelligent you are. You're just fascinating.
You want to stay too?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
No.
I sort of do.
I was kind of thinking.
He's sexy.
Yeah.
I love dragons.
So we promised someone that we would take him dead or alive, but we would take him elsewhere. Now, could we just we'll leave her here. We'll take him, and then I promise you, we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll bring him back. Well, you keep.
We'll bring everyone
as
back.
collateral.
We just need to show
Collateral.
that he exists.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I'll do anything you want.
Oh.
I will not.
I will.
Roll me. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever you. If it's a deception, then sure, roll a deception.
Nice.
Yeah, he just has to let us go with it.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a 27.
You may have the people of this tower, but the Blackwater stays with me.
Well, that's not what I asked.
I believe this is the man that you wanted to show. And Mr. No suddenly comes into existence.
What?
Looking
What?
around.
The man who hired us.
Yep.
Oh! Well, that's convenient.
Oh, there he is.
And then he pulls him back.
Oh, how did you know?
Oh, so everyone's here.
Yes. He missed it, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if everyone's all together,
then our
I mean,
job is over.
is our job done?
Yeah, I think so.
What's the
Well, it's
dragon's
really
name
nice to
again?
meet you.
Ephialtes.
Ephialtes.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like my maggots? I can take them off one by one.
No.
How do you
I'm
spell
good.
your name?
I'll talk to one of you.
How do you spell your name, Ephaltes? I just want. I'm just curious.
EPHIAT. I'm sorry, LTES.
We are not related. Oh well. I was
Oh.
hoping for a double I.
Mhm.
Oh.
Ephaltes, Ephalkir. Maybe thought. No, no, we're not. We're not. All right. Do you want to fight us? I'm confused. Are we fighting? Because just the negotiations are not.
One last
working.
persuasion.
Ugh.
Or deception. or
19.
19.
Oh, I'm
Probably
sorry.
add
Plus
to
8.
that.
27.
Oh, there we go. I was going to be like,
27.
and he lets Mr. No appear again. He raises his hands up, backs up into the mist. My fight isn't with you. He disappears.
Who's
You
it
watch as the mist
with?
gets sucked back up.
No.
You see the
Wait, can I
chest kind of come
follow
up out of the ground, the mist all getting pulled into it, and then slamming shut.
Am I
And
still
as-
here?
You're still here.
Damn it.
And then one by one, the people of the lighthouse began to walk out from behind the chest, almost like they seemed like the chest is really far away, and then they like walk out and suddenly they become regular
Normal size.
size, but or maybe they were miniature and then grew. It's a strange trick of the eye.
What about the doll in my hood?
The doll in your hood, unresponsive, just seems to be a regular old doll. You see two kids come
keeping it.
running out, with confusion, looking around. Mr. No pops out,
So everyone's here, even the wife.
even the wife,
Everyone
Does she have a
but
face?
Blackwater.
but
No
Garrick is
Blackwater.
not. You see Balthazar No looking out to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. I will still give you the 1,000. I saw Garrick in there. I don't think there's anything you could have done.
You ought to keep that chest sealed.
Oh, believe me, I'm burying that. It is going away. I have no desire to touch that thing again.
Do you
Volcano.
happen to know how I could find that nightmare dragon?
No. No.
Why don't you try going to sleep and maybe think happy thoughts, and you'll
Yeah,
probably
maybe
see
it'll
him.
come.
Think
Don't please.
straight.
I don't want it to come back.
Decaying
Cute.
thoughts.
And as they were all concluding, getting your thank yous, as he hands out money to each of you as a thank you, Marlis,
What? I'm not there. That's not me.
across the waters in Imaroth and in Adinus, as you are waking up from your long rest, beginning to prepare for the battle, you suddenly see in the mist beyond the Neolesian temple that you are all in, a smile spread across. You see it kind of spin and turn, looking at you, and you feel something awaken in yourself. You feel a connection. You once again, for a split second, feel yourself walking through knee-deep water. You see the spires, the rocks, Ma standing in front of you. The lightning flashes. You see each of these large creatures, but now among them is Ephaltes, the dragon, who reaches out towards you. My fight is with her. As he points behind you, and you see behind you the armies of Nada gathering
Oh, yay.
Oh,
He taps you,
that's nice.
and you feel for a second yourself become the mist.
Cool.
Okay.
And we'll pick that one up next week.
Yay!
Thank you all so much.
Wild.
Have a fantastic night. We'll see you all next week where we pick up in the main campaign again.
Thanks for
Yeah, thanks so much for Polly
Yes.
for coming,
Thank you,
hanging out with us.
baby.
Thank you. And yeah, you all have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for sticking around, and we'll see you all again soon.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye.